Oka Studios. Hey there. John Solo 8. Salacious Rum.
Yeah, so for clarity and confirmation,
Together,
this is the official.
we're unstoppable. We are, of course, Freeman and MoNKey-LiZaRD, bringing out toys to play.
The official video.
That's right, Freeman and MoNKey-LiZaRD, bringing out toys to play. Freeman and
Almost looks like there was
MoNKey-LiZaRD.
supposed to be other people in those boxes.
Who? What's going on?
Hello, everybody.
Hey, Sean's here.
Is that a PlayStation shirt, Sean?
Like,
Sean, you can't hear, can he?
No, he won't even respond to me.
yeah, he's
No.
asleep.
He's like, he's just plain faced. That's just.
It is a
that's-
PlayStation shirt. Thanks for
It
answering
is.
me.
Yeah.
Should we?
I just couldn't hear. I just now fixed the audio.
Oh, we're gonna play a game now. I was gonna play a game on you.
Yeah, yeah.
We're back. We're
Sweet.
back. We're back.
It's been
Welcome,
3
everybody.
weeks for me. Yay.
It's been a while. It's been a
Look,
while. We are
Eric Brown's
reassembling.
in there. He's back from the Galactic Star Cruiser tour.
Oh yeah, welcome back. How was that?
Wow.
That
Oh my
sounds
gosh.
didn't get enough pictures.
I know.
Ah, didn't.
I think there were like 4 pictures from a galaxy far, far away.
4. There's nothing to do there.
Well, welcome back, everybody. This is Freeman and a MoNKey-LiZaRD introducing.
Hey,
first-
it says on the thing that Rum is telling everybody on Facebook that we're going to postpone until next week.
Yes.
Why does
Yeah.
he need to
Okay,
buy
see you
more?
guys next week then.
So I
Yeah.
guess we're all out of here. I guess.
Oh, that's from last week, for God's sake. Everyone knows. Everyone knows. The king of. Let me bloody introduce everyone, John. We haven't done this for 3 weeks.
People are going to get confused because you're going to say Paul Oakenfold again, and then you're going to say, hey, Vern, and people are going to, why isn't it hey, Paul then?
Right, here's Vern. How you doing, Vern?
You guys.
How's it going? There's Vern. There's Sean. There's Sean.
What's up?
There's Sean.
Thanks for hanging out, guys.
Yeah, sure.
Let's have some fun.
I will say John's bit. He's the serial killer, known in some parts as the Bushmaster, and he also has a cheese and chocolate obsession. And he's probably a clone. He's Super John,
Hello, guys. Hey.
Yeah.
and he likes to make it. He likes to make these dramatic appearances. Doesn't he? He can't make a normal appearance. He's got to have some dramatic appearance where something is happening, or he travels to Hawaii and then gets some
Yeah.
crazy tropical disease. He's the dude.
I'll be right back.
Here he is.
He's coming out from below.
Is he alive? Is he? Is it real?
I'm here, guys. What's up?
Hey, dude.
What's up?
What's up? What's up? How's everyone?
Fantastic.
John's good.
Oh yeah, good. Yeah. Had a good day at the Miramar Comic Expo.
Ooh.
Today.
Mm.
Although it was small. It's a small show. Little bitty. But-
Did we establish is Miramar the Top Gun headquarters? I'm sure it is.
Well, that's where he goes, is to Miramar. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
What, did you
Hold
see-
on. Miramar is no longer where Top Gun is.
But
Used to
it
be.
wasn't. I
That's
don't.
where
I
it
don't
is in
think.
my heart. Okay.
I don't think it was ever Miramar, Florida, though.
No,
I-
No.
it was in San Diego.
Yeah.
Danger
Moved
Zone
out to
doesn't
the
go to
desert
Miramar,
somewhere.
Florida.
And you know what? He went to Miramar. Well, he didn't really go to Top Gun. He went back to San Diego because he was training a small group. So technically,
What?
they just happen to be Top Gun graduates in the new movie, right? But
I haven't
they
seen the
went-
new movie. I haven't seen the new movie.
Oh, you just
but they weren't
ruined
at
it.
Top Gun.
Yeah, I haven't seen the new
You-
movie.
Oh.
You
You
Gotta
nerd.
put a
The
spoiler
whole
message
thing.
up. Spoiler messages.
Yes.
will
Man,
help
how do
right now.
people know that there's a spoiler if you don't tell them?
Yeah,
There you go. See,
I
Vern.
haven't seen it either yet.
Do your
So,
messages. dear
Thanks, Vern.
yeah, now I know the
Tom
ending.
Cruise is in it.
Sorry, lack for Vern's indiscretion. Sorry,
Hey,
Can
just so you
Vern.
know,
can everyone
Tom Cruise is
report
in the movie. He
Vern's
does
Twitter
his own
account?
stunts.
Can everyone report Vern's Twitter account?
Sorry,
Like, go
Vern.
on to Twitter
Yeah.
right now and at the same time report his account.
Connor, you're
Can you
right to have a
imagine?
bad feeling about this. Vern doesn't follow spoiler rules. He just blurts stuff out. Sorry about it.
It's great, man.
Hey, hold on. Before we get too far, Connor in here? Yeah.
Next thing you tell me, Bruce really
I
isn't
wanted to
dead.
say thanks. He sent me this Starbucks mug all the way from Dublin. So
Oh,
you know
look
what
at
that? So I think, we were talking about it a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
And you know how dude was like, don't you want to go to these places? I'm like, yeah, it would be cool. This is, I think, Connor's way of saying, hey, don't bother.
Yeah. Don't come to England. Like, don't come to England.
Actually, the funny thing is my daughter got a Hawaii exclusive Starbucks cup.
Mug?
Apparently, they don't have them in England.
No, I've now driven to 4 Starbucks, and at each
What?
time the
Here,
woman's
I'm gonna
like,
call up. I'm gonna ask if she'll bring it down. Hang on.
I drove to quite a big Starbucks, and I was like, right, apparently you do cups with the name of the places on, and the girl was like, what? I was like, cups with the name of the place. She's like, what are you on about? I was like, cup with the name of this bloody place on. Do you do them? No. So I don't think we do them here. I can't find them. I'm keeping looking.
So Connor is actually in Dublin. Is that what you're trying to say?
In Ireland, he made sure to get
Can
me a
you bring
mug
me
so I
down
wouldn't
your
have to
Hawaii cup?
schedule a trip out there.
Yeah.
Rick's
Did
here.
I ever?
Can you ask Lily to bring down her Hawaii cup?
He's actually calling
Look
on
at
the
the
phone.
dude. Look at the dude. He's
Did I
calling
ever?
his assistant.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you guys of my ties to Dublin?
Look, if
family.
you're gonna start giving out your
yes.
propaganda, you are sat next to royalty. Sean is related to the Irish royal family.
Well,
Hey,
So
we were
I
talking
might
about
not-
these mugs 2 weeks ago. Connor says it best. It was shipped in a very timely manner.
that's right. Yeah.
here we go.
Yeah, I didn't find
well-
one good mug while we were in Hawaii. I always get a mug on vacation, and I did not find like they had a lot of mugs. I'll show that one, but no, the Starbucks one, because they were talking about the Starbucks stuff.
I might not be related to royalty, but at one time my family owned the Guinness Brewery.
So this is the Hawaii one. It's got
Yeah.
dimples on it, like a pineapple.
That
Oh,
doesn't
yeah,
say
the
Hawaii
pineapple
on it
one.
at all.
Right, we're gonna
That's a great
change this.
mug.
We need to fact check this. G-Force does fact checking.
This
We
is
need to
100%. It had a tag on top. What did the tag on top say? You busted. Thank you.
Okay.
And then we got this cup at the Dole Whip. Oh, hey, she
Oh,
shouldn't be
there,
there.
look at that.
Yeah, that's
So
actually really cool. Yeah.
We went to the Dole plantation,
Wow.
so there they have, you get the Dole Whip soft serve with fresh pineapple juice and then
That is
fresh Dole pineapples, and they
Is that
fill
a
this.
full on like quart of ice cream? Or
Oh my
something?
god, dude! It was so much pineapple, but the pineapple melted in your mouth because
What
it
is
was
this?
fresh.
What
and
is
the
this?
juice
What is
was
this
amazing.
crazy thing you're speaking of?
It's a
What is
soft
this?
serve Dole.
It's called a Dole Whip, so it's soft serve pineapple ice cream with pineapple
ice cream.
juice. So it's pineapple juice. It's like a pineapple float, right? You got pineapple juice, pineapple soft serve, and then fresh
We don't have
pineapple.
those. We don't have those.
We made a
but it-
stop at that
It was
Dole
a
plantation.
collectible cup, so my daughter and I, because I thought this would be a good cup for like an ice cream sundae or
It's perfect.
slushy stuff like that.
When we
Yeah.
went to Oahu,
Big.
we stopped at that pineapple plantation probably once every day on our way back to the hotel.
I'll be right back. I'll get something.
Okay, whilst John is going away, G-Force, we need to fact check the Adams family lineage to see if the Adams family used to own the Guinness factory. We can't let that. We've got to fact check that for Super John.
No,
Just like we fact checked Sean Solo's lineage.
Yeah, ended up getting a lot
And
out
it's
of that.
true.
Bring it
Yeah,
down, kiddo.
it's true.
Brian's with us. How you doing, Brian?
Hey, Brian.
Good old Size is here as well. Thanks.
What's up, Size? Nice
This
to meet
was
you.
so
What up?
sweet and rich that I couldn't, I got through half of it and I couldn't even do anymore, but it was delicious.
What's this?
Ooh.
What's this? What's this, John?
So this is the proof. My family is the Shevlin family, B. Shevlin, and I still have the labels from our brewing company in Dublin, the Shevlin Brewing Company. We owned and brewed all the Guinness beer up until Guinness went through and bought back all their breweries. And my family, they had to buy it for billions of dollars from my family. Now Guinness owns all their breweries and all their beer again, but when back in the day, That's my family.
This could be controversial. Connor, I'm sure, and Jonathan are frantically
they're
typing at the moment.
investigating.
Yes.
Yeah, and my family's the Shevlin family. Yeah, that's my Irish heritage.
That's pretty cool.
My father, my aunts and uncles, they all went over there to visit the family and visit the brew. They visited the brewery before it switched hands back to Guinness.
Yeah.
And they all brought back these labels showing the.
Where's the Adams
family
name from then?
heritage.
That's a Scottish name, isn't it? Adams.
Yeah, my grandmother. It's my grandmother's side. So my grandmother dropped the Shevlin and became an Adams when she married my grandfather.
There we
So
go. Look at
this
this.
is my-
We've
This is
got
my
Irish.
grandmother's side.
We've got Irish royalty and an Irish brewing magnate on the panel.
And I have a little bit of a wall. They took them to our castle, and all it is like a 4-foot wall that's left of it, of the Shevlin castle. But it is on a cliff, so it looks cool.
Starkiller's here. Rolando. Everyone's piling in. Dole Plantation is all. Are these pineapple floats are a mystery to me. They sound amazing.
It was.
You can get them at Disney.
Yeah, you can get them at Disney. But I will say the one at the Dole Plantation was better.
Yes, I agree with you.
And I think it's just because the juice and the pineapple is so fresh.
So who wants to start? Someone tell you. You've all been busy, so we want to hear what you've been doing. Who wants to kick us off? We want to hear it. We've got a few things to hear about. We need to hear about Hawaii. We need to hear about San Diego Comic-Con. We need to hear about
last week.
We need to hear about the Top Gun Miramar place. And God knows what Sean's been doing, but he's been doing
working.
Something.
Yeah.
Just working the Merkin.
Working the Merkin. Come on then, dude. Let's find out about Hawaii first. We know you're itching, and then we'll come to San Diego. And we want to hear anyway. We do want to hear what you've been up to.
Yeah, I'm really not itching.
Oh,
So,
what? I could have bet my house.
Well,
I
I've
could
seen
bet my
more
mortgage on you
complaints
one-
from the
one-
dude on Twitter about Hawaii. What
I
did
think
you
it was
complain
What the
about?
hell?
yeah, dude.
I know there was a few.
It was
rants.
probably. Was it like going to
Lonnie-
Disneyland where you got to wait in line for a long time just to do it?
Oh, that was it. Yeah, something
Lonnie
like that. He was
Lonnie
pissed off.
was a major letdown.
Hawaii was a letdown.
It's gorgeous. Like when you get there, it is one of the most beautiful resorts you've seen. And then you have the stunning. It's right on the ocean. They have their own little bay and beach, and it's awesome. You can walk out to a private beach, and the water's calm because they've got it barricaded off, so you feel safe. You know what I mean? And you know, so if you have kids who are nervous about the ocean, my Lily was, and then within like an hour, she was like swimming deeper. You know, she
Oh,
couldn't
sweet.
survive.
Good for her.
So that is awesome. The pools are really cool. They have a lazy river. They have 2 water slides. Do end up being long waits, but that's what that is. But the price to the performance of the rest of the resort is just, it's not a good ratio. The food there was like Hollywood Studios quick service, and I mean that insultingly. But they charged you an insane amount for what you were getting, and after you were there a few days, it's like you felt like it was theft at that point, because the quality of the food was that bad. Just the lines were terrible for everything. The elevators getting food, there's problems with like the chairs. Somebody moved our shit and we had to look all over, they have 900 chairs for 4,000 guests.
What?
So it felt like it was, and like some of the restaurants were closed and not even open. So literally your choice was a quick service restaurant or a poolside bar, which is just more quick service. They had another restaurant where it's more high end, but if we went and ate dinner there, because it's a prefix menu, it would have cost us over $350.
So is this just on your resort? This is you just
On a lawn. Yeah, the food in Hawaii was awesome.
Right.
Like the best meal. But I'm just saying, like when you go to Disney, we went to be on we were expecting Disney level quality food. And
So are you like full board or half board, or what do you? How do you do it?
A what board?
You know, like, so over here when you book a holiday, you either book bed and breakfast, half board, full board, or all you can eat.
Oh, no, it's just Disney doesn't have that for the resort. So you just
Were
pay.
you at Disney? I thought you were in Hawaii.
Yeah, but it's the Disney resort along.
You went to Disney in Hawaii.
Right, but that's why
I didn't even know that.
Disappointed was that, like, I was expecting a high-end Disney experience.
Yeah, it should be the best of the best.
Charged for a high-end Disney experience, but we got Hollywood Studios quick service, and it was disappointing. And there was no really unique Hawaiian food, or like if you stay at Animal Kingdom Lodge, they have really unique African food there that is like Americanized, so you can eat it, but you feel like you get to try it, right? Like you go to Germany and Epcot, or you go to Mexico or Japan, right? They have food so they really had nothing that was like special Hawaiian, and the desserts were Mickey ice cream bars, Mickey ears, soft serve ice cream. Forgive me for asking this stupid question. You guys know I gained weight on vacation. I lost half a pound on vacation.
Dude, forgive me for asking a stupid question.
This place was awful.
Dude, forgive me for asking a stupid question, but I'm a bit lost on this. You went on a holiday to Hawaii, but was it a Disney hotel then, or
yes? So Disney. So we spent 3 nights on Waikiki Beach at a Marriott there.
Yeah,
and then we spent 7 nights at Alani, which is a Disney Vacation Club resort.
Right,
so Disney builds resorts all over the world.
Okay.
And like they have resorts at Walt Disney World, they have resorts at all the different parks, right? So this is just a resort they built on the island of Hawaii that it is in the spirit of like the other resorts that you could stay at around the world. It's got pools, water slide, I mean, it's supposed to be a destination where you don't have to leave if you don't want to, right?
It's on beachfront too, right?
Yeah, it's on the beach. Like I said, it's awesome. They had their own little beach.
Yeah, they're supposed to have all amenities that you could want, right? Like right there.
We don't have pictures up for everybody to see right now.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know I was going to be
Google it
talking about this, but
it sounds absolutely epic, man.
It's but like I said, the experience is terrible. The service is terrible.
You just don't think it was worth the money, is what you're saying?
No, hell no.
So Mickey Mouse was walking around, and Minnie Mouse.
Yeah, Mickey was walking around. Like when you went into the rooms, I went and I did a number 2 when I checked in the room. They didn't have soap in the rooms.
Did you take a picture of it and put it up on the website?
So
they didn't have.
That's why we hear this.
They didn't have soap in the rooms, so I had to call downstairs.
You're right. Like, hey, you're right, dude.
There's no soap in the rooms.
He's a male Karen. It sounds like.
Dude, what is wrong with you? You're right.
How am I a male Karen? There's no soap in the room. So, anyways, no. Listen, this is important. When I called downstairs and I said, "Can we have some soap?" and I go, "Hey, do you guys not put soap in the rooms?" She goes, "No, they changed our policy. We're not allowed to put soap in the rooms anymore. You have to call down and ask for it." And I go, "Does Bob Chapek know people use the bathroom and wash their hands?" And the woman just started laughing, and she goes, "Please don't."
Oh yeah,
I'm like,
that's funny.
But then the other thing is, we go to get in bed at night, and there's no blankets for the bed. It's just the sheet. So you have to call downstairs and get blankets brought up. And the blankets they brought us looked like homeless
everywhere.
They were like the rattiest, thinnest little homeless blankets. And the room we stayed in, so my dues this year were $1,900 for DVC. The room we stayed in would cost somebody $1,000 a night. And they bring you up these ratty, like thin homeless blankets to sleep in this $1,000 a night room.
That's terrible.
Dude, why did you pick Disney in Hawaii? Like, I'm curious, like,
because you should get the best. Like, I would assume
because we wanted if you go to Oahu,
it seems like a weird.
But here's why: if you go to Oahu, there's 2 experiences basically, or 3. You can go to the North Shore, stay in a shack, and do surfing stuff. Right, you could go into Waikiki Beach, which is very urban, very crowded. It's like a big city feel. You walk for like a mile in each direction, and you got public beaches there, but it's like a city vacation, right?
So it's like San Diego.
So, yeah, it's kind of like going to LA or San Diego. Literally, like traffic is like 20 minutes for a mile and a half. It's, you know what I mean? So you're there for a city vacation. So the other option on Oahu is you stay at an all-inclusive resort. Right. And then you go to it's called the Kanapali Coast. or Koalina, sorry, that area, and you just stay in an all-inclusive resort, and the whole point is just to not leave and be lazy and lay at swim the beach, lay at the pool, and then just have your food all there, right? So
I'm with Connor. When we go on holiday, we like go out, go to restaurants.
Yeah, but the whole point of
if
anybody stayed at a high-end DVC resort, beach club, Animal Kingdom,
you shouldn't have to. Yeah,
the food there is awesome. The food is amazing at every DVC resort we've stayed at. So this was the only time, but the cast members were saying that this, the experience has been cheapened.
Yeah. They're probably making up to compensate for where Eric went to because they've lost so much money. They need to make it up somewhere else.
But here's the other thing that stunk was that to do activities that were included in your stay, right? You had to wake up at 7 a.m. and wait in line for 45 minutes to an hour every day to book an activity for your kids.
What?
So if you want to do, So for example, one day we wanted to do ukulele lessons.
Why?
Got up.
Is that a Hawaiian thing? Is that a Hawaiian thing, ukulele?
Yeah, it's a little Hawaiian guitar, right? Oh. I play real guitar. I've always wanted to learn ukulele. So anyways, wait in line 45 minutes. Get to the front of the line. They're out of spots. So when you're on vacation, dude, do you want to get up and when wait in line 45 minutes for a 20-minute ukulele lesson and you can't even get it because they're booked? So it's just and every morning to do anything there, you have to wake up and wait in line. And then they have this app where you can't book any of it on the app and the app doesn't work. So again, it's just if it is
sounds funny, but it's not.
I didn't pay this for everything. I got a Marriott Fairfield Inn experience. I'd be okay with it, but they are charging more than I've ever seen us get charged. A Dole Whip was $7 there, and it was just soft serve in a bowl for $7.
They serve that at the hotel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's $7 for just soft serve in a bowl. I mean, the pricing was insane. I got coconut shrimp one day. It was 4 coconut shrimp and fries, and it was $20.
So you didn't have a good time then, dude. Basically,
that's
good. Wasn't good. Summary was don't go to Disney.
Dude, I wouldn't. We'll never go back to Alani. And it wasn't just me. Here's how disappointed my girls were in Alani. We always get mini ears from every trip, and they refuse to buy mini ears from Alani. And
what are they?
What's
mini ears? What's
they're
like
the
ears? When you go to the park, you get every trip they get ears and they keep them, right? They're like keepsakes for them. And so they have special exclusive Alani Resort ones, and they had different ones. And they at the end of the last day, I'm like, guys, it's your last chance, and they're like, no, we're good. We don't want them. So it just was disappointing for what we expected high-end Disney quality, and I felt like, it was not that. It was just
I totally understand, especially as Disney Vacation Club members, right?
Yeah.
So
it just didn't live up to standards or costs. Now Waikiki Beach is really cool, but I did not realize it was going to be a city vacation. It's really busy like a city there, but it's really cool to experience it.
Look at that blue water.
So this is the Hilton Hawaiian Village, which is just down the beach from.
That sounds more like it to me, to be honest.
And it's like 4 or 5 different buildings there, and they surround a pool. It's not as fancy as your pool or anything like that, but this part of the beach was kind of closed off for swimming, same as what you were describing. And they had all their restaurants and stuff built in there. And this is where we stayed, right here.
Why was it closed off for swimming? Why would
they have a little rock formation that goes out over the water, and then they have.
Oh, you mean it's private to the hotel?
Yeah, it's private to the hotel.
I thought you meant the other nice thing is
they make those alcoves they close them off with rocks, so the waves are just really soft as they come in, which is really nice. Yeah.
Now, how's the water? Really warm or really cold?
It's warmish. When you first step in it, it's you're oh, it's a little chilly, but then within a minute you're fine. You know what I mean? So it's not. It's very comfortable.
Do they have lots of jellyfish? Or
actually, one night we went to go do a little dip at 6 o'clock, and there was a jellyfish warning. So
there's certain
Yeah.
times a year
At night. Where they
can't.
can't. So, and I was stung by a jellyfish when I was in high school, when I was in Greece. So I was like, I'm out. I don't want to go through that again.
They're not fun. Yeah.
No, dude, that sucked. They took me to like the Greek witch doctor that gave me ointment, and then the ointment was like bubbling and fizzing and popping on my hand, and I was like 15, like scared shitless. That was great.
Yeah. So the girls didn't have fun.
Then we went and got some ouzo, and I got passed out drunk, and then drunked out my mom. I got stung by a jellyfish.
Stuff, huh?
Tunnels like you just have to pee on it, dude.
Did they do anything at that Alani? Would like sunset drinks were free or anything like that? Do they do any of that type of stuff?
We did stargazing. Yeah, we waited in line and booked stargazing one night. It was $45 a person. So we spent $180
to do what? Look at the stars.
To have astronomy student point out the constellation star formation. And then they had a telescope, and then you look through the telescope and they show it. So it was, for the four of us, it was $180 for 40 minutes, and we looked through the telescope 5 times.
And so
all are your daughters again?
Yeah, there's like a little alcove on the beach where they do it. So all 4 of us went, and it's cool. And we did one of those in Arizona, that in like an hour out from Sedona.
Yeah.
And
you can do that here.
You could actually see the band of the Milky Way there because you don't have all the light pollution stuff.
Yeah,
so in here you could see like a faint twinge of the Milky Way band, which was cool, and it was a neat experience. But like, I don't understand why we paid $180 for it.
I did one in Oregon at the Crater Lake. Crater Lake in Oregon, and it was absolutely so pitch black that I don't think I had ever seen the night sky that black and that dark.
Yeah, it's amazing. In my life.
But it was free. It was free with the hotel stay.
Yeah.
So,
oh wow.
You know,
Alani charged you everything they could.
Was there a way that you could just sit close to the guy?
Yeah, you could like kind of sit to where they had it. You'd probably be like 15, 20 feet away to like not just be obviously sneaking behind. People tried and they kicked them out. It was kind of funny. People tried to do that.
That would have been me.
But the resort, I'll tell you what, if that resort had the Disney level food that you expect, and it just was more efficiently run, and you didn't have to wake up and wait in line, stuff like that, it really would probably be worth it. But the fact that it just has that Bob Chapek touch, it's been cheapened, and then they're just gouging you. That's what made it so disappointing.
Do you think that any of that could have been that they just haven't brought themselves up to speed after like not having had
it? I'm sure that's
in a while.
Then don't charge me $18 for 4 awful.
No, I get it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like, so that's the thing. Like, I would if they said that, and then they're like, "Hey, our prices are going to reflect it. Like, you're going to eat quick." Like, I okay, that's fine. You know what I mean. But like to charge you for the like high end experience.
If they had come right out up front and said, "Hey, the service and quality is not going to be that great, but we really need to make up for our losses over the last couple of years, so everything's going to be a little more expensive," would you have been okay with that?
No, I wouldn't. We wouldn't have gone if we would have known it was going to be that bad.
I'm just curious.
It sounds like
just didn't live up to their own standards, man. I just, that's like, as a DVC member, there's a standard you expect, and you pay a premium.
It sounds like I got a better experience.
I'm more particular than most people. I fully acknowledge that.
What? You're not, dude. There's no way.
No, that's why I was joking about calling you Karen.
But like when my wife, who is like the yin to my yang, and she's not particular, like she is so go with the flow and just happy that she was there. And when my daughter want to buy their mini, like they literally didn't want. I was like, seriously, I want to buy you mini ears, and they're like, "Dad, we really don't want them." Like if it was just me, I'd be like, okay, it's just me being a little too particular.
Thrown out of them, maybe?
It's my wife who's not particular at all, and then my daughters, like, you know.
Are you sure you're just seeing them still as little, and they've grown out of them?
No,
maybe it's like a collectible thing that you get, like because every time there's a different event,
turning into their father slowly.
It's the same thing as. It's the same thing as collecting the mugs.
It's like everything there. Like if you save those mini ears, and especially if you get them from special events where they have exclusive ones, that's like an action figure. They appreciate and value.
Yeah.
So my girls collect them. They each have like 15 mini years.
And it's the same as collecting the mugs, like you're saying. If you go to a city, you want to get a mug from that city that says the city's name on it.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes, and in this
ears,
case, I didn't even have to go to the city anymore.
Yeah, the ears are the same thing. Like they'll have the special event.
I just had a great idea for a movie.
Yeah.
A guy named Vern collects mugs from all over the world. Half of the places he's been to, half he hasn't. He gets hit in the head from a mug that falls on a top shelf, gets amnesia, and he doesn't remember where he's been. So he has to go retrace his steps to find out.
How
where
about a movie where like
it's all about the friends he makes along the way?
Do you remember me? Do you remember me? Did I buy a mug from you?
And decide to send a mug so he doesn't have to show
Did I
up.
buy this mug from you?
So they don't have to see him.
Do you remember me? Did I actually come here and buy this mug from you? Please let me know.
He's back tracing all of his mug purchases.
Right. To be honest, I feel pretty traumatic now after listening to your holiday experience. I was I feel like pretty traumatized.
And plus,
from that.
travel to Delta canceled and changed flights. So on the way out there, we were in LAX. We were in LAX.
Yeah, that was the first. That set it off. That set the tone of your trip right there.
Yeah.
Delta's the worst.
So it took us, I was up for 24 hours straight. It took us 20 hours to get there because of the 6 hour. So we had to sit in LAX. On the way back, they canceled and changed flights. Ended up putting us on a red eye, and I was up for 30 hours straight on the way back. So it just like the travel was exhausting because Delta has canceled so many flights, and then what they're doing is they're putting more seats on each plane. And my daughter, who's 5'10", like her knees were up against the chair, dude. So like you have to be 5'9" to sit in one of those chairs comfortably. Yeah. It's crazy.
Eric Brown wants to know what streaming service that show would be on, and I will have to say it's probably going to end up on Tubi.
Yeah, it'll be on Tubi. Yeah, a Tubi exclusive.
No, I think that's one of those Hulu's. That's one of those weird Hulu shorts. You know, like
the 8-minute episodes.
Yeah, I think because how long can you like each episode is about one destination. So
have you seen some of these
episodes you need about Verd being
have you seen some of these shows that like Netflix and stuff is cranking out? Like an hour in, you still don't even know if anything's going to happen.
Oh yeah, there was one there where they were looking for pirate gold, and it was like a reality show where they were like, we're going to hire a geologist who knows the land and can tell us how the dirt's been moved over the last few hundred years. We got these 2 expert treasure hunters that came in, and I'm like, so they went through like all these professional people who were like supposedly schooled and have PhDs and all this crap, and then they start talking, and I'm going, is this a parody? Like, this has to be a joke, because it was the most, like, they were the most idiotic people. I mean, it was just the worst, and they were absolute idiots. And the experts like, well, we've got to cut this thing down to make it work. And he cuts right up from the bottom towards his hand and slices his thumb off. And he's like, and he goes, I hit a vein, and he's squirting. He's like, and I'm going, this has to be a joke. Like, it can't be a real.
Was that film from Bob opening boxes?
Yeah, right.
Right, we want to see them. We want to see what swag.
I do want to give one compliment, though. I do want to give a compliment. If you guys have never tried one, try the acai bowl. If you go to Hawaii, I've never had one before. That was delicious.
Back to Hawaii.
You never had an acai bowl?
No, I live in Michigan. They don't have shit like that here.
Oh, they're delicious.
And, oh my god, it was incredible. So highly recommend that. And then if you go to Hawaii, you got to go up to the North Shore of Hawaii, and there's 2 places I recommend that like literally blew my mind. One place is called Kono's, and they make what's called bombers, which are just breakfast burritos, and then they make a pineapple pina colada like hot sauce that's crazy hot. That was arguably the best thing I ate the whole trip.
I saw that on Hawaii 5-0.
Oh my god, dude, that place. So my burrito had Kahlua pork, potatoes, eggs, bacon, and cheese, and it might have been the best thing I ate in all of Hawaii. And then we went to we tried shaved ice at 5 different places while we were there, but the original Matsumoto's was a half mile up from this place, so we stopped there, and it is worth the trip. It was that much better than every other shaved ice in Hawaii. It was incredible.
I agree.
Yes,
that's a great place.
G-Force, we did hike Diamond Head, so that is one of the coolest experiences we've had as a family. Was we hiked Diamond Head together. That was really cool. That's an intense hike. Like, we didn't realize it was going to be that intense. It was fun.
Was there lava?
Not there. And then there was a storm, so it was really cool. We were in Waikiki Beach, the south part
See,
of
I told
Oahu.
you you'd want to tell us about your holiday. You keep saying you want to tell us about it.
And then he just completely ripped apart the Alani and then
You
forgot all the
wanted
good stuff.
to. Oh, I wasn't expecting to say anything about my holiday.
I really
in Hawaii.
wasn't, which is why it took me so long to warm up. But the thing is, you asked me to talk about something, and then you're mad that I'm talking about it.
No, I'm not.
Pick a lane.
Pick a lane. Phase two. Phase two of the story. Come on.
So
the
the hotel sucked, but Hawaii itself is awesome.
Hawaii sucks. Don't go there.
No,
go
right.
there,
And it
don't
was,
go
so
Disney.
Diamond Head was incredible hiking it. And then I highly recommend doing it. Thanks. I had a nice train of thought. I was trying to say some positive thoughts, but that's cool,
Come
man.
on. Yeah, bloody get on with it. Go on, Diamondback.
No, Diamond Head's like it's a dormant volcano. So yeah. But anyways, they had there was some kind of tropical storm south of Hawaii, and they closed some of the Waikiki surf beaches because they had record high 20-foot waves. So we were sitting there watching like people just get wiped out on these record high 20-foot waves. It was they did 200 rescues that one day. My daughter's a lifeguard, and she asked one of the other lifeguards, and they said they did 200 rescues that day. Crazy.
Wow.
Very good.
And then if you are in Waikiki Beach, you have to eat at Duke's. It's one of the more famous places to eat, but
They don't
we
like
eat there
to eat
and then
anywhere
we.
else?
Oh my God, Duke's was awesome. It was a great meal, and it sits like right on the beach. And then we got a hula pie there. And I don't know if you guys have ever had hula pie, but
Did you meet
they're
Dog the
amazing.
Bounty Hunter?
I don't know
like
who
Vader
that is.
I like Vader's.
I
I like
know who
Vader.
Dog the Bounty Hunter is.
Yeah, how do you not know
What?
Dog the Bounty Hunter?
I know who Dog the Bounty Hunter is.
And I like,
No,
I
I'm
not
like
into
Vader
that.
Girl's comment.
What?
Welcome,
It's not like it's a Star Wars character.
welcome to
Oh,
Jurassic
you
Park.
will know. Is Sean getting his toys out?
But anyways, yeah, Hawaii. Yeah, but I've been to 3 Hawaiian islands now. I've been to Kona, Maui, and Oahu, and I would definitely go back to Maui if I ever went back to Hawaii out of the 3.
I reckon Sean's gone to Starbucks.
Yeah,
And he
he
had to
went to
walk the
Hawaii.
dog.
Is there anything
you
else
have
you
to
guys
walk
want to know about Hawaii? Any other things? I bought. I got to get my shoes from upstairs.
Oh,
I bought
geez.
shoes in Hawaii.
Oh, we got to see those.
Well, I was surprised because you bought your normal pre-holiday new trainers that you take, and then you posted another set of trainers, and I was like, hold on, he's already posted his holiday trainers, but now
I know.
there's
I dumped those. I dumped those because I saw these other ones
I see.
real quick.
And you went for Adidas, didn't you, as well? You went from Nike to Adidas,
I have both. I like. I'm not married.
didn't you? I think you did. I think you went from Nike to Adidas. I think.
Well, I go back and forth
Okay.
between the two. I really don't have anything other than Nike or Adidas.
Right. That's
Well, anyway,
it.
it's dormant, so I
Oh, wait,
went out.
there's a couple other things about Hawaii.
You want? There's more Hawaii. Sorry.
It's warm there.
So what's UD stand
and,
for?
it's near the
That's
equator.
university something.
Now the thing is, it is warm, but the sun is much hotter than you feel. Does that make sense? Because of the breeze coming in and just it's not very humid. So just be careful with your skin while you're out there. Also, never turn your back on the ocean. Always at least be sideways to it. You got to respect the ocean.
Why, a shark will come out and get you or what?
It could be a rogue wave.
I think
Yeah.
when you're clumsy, you just happen to walk into the water backwards and fall over.
And then you get sucked out by Riptide.
G-Force,
In an enclosed swimming area.
G-Force, who has now been renamed Gary Force.
Yeah,
Have a
Gary.
meeting with you holidays.
Gary Force.
Yeah, he's now Gary Force. Everyone, you got to call him Gary Force.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm still wondering if the poo that he took as soon as he went in the hotel got put up on ratemypoo.com.
Yeah,
That's gross.
Probably
Have you
not.
been-
No.
have you been on ratemypoo.com recently, the dude?
No,
You
that
didn't-
sounds
you didn't-
it sounds awful.
You
Like
didn't
what the
take a
hell's
picture.
wrong with people?
Right, my you can speak to John about that. He's an expert on it.
Seriously, what the hell's wrong with people?
You didn't watch the. You got to watch the video game stream this morning on Rum's channel.
Yeah, have you guys played that
Oh.
Stray game on PlayStation? That
That
sick,
looks
man.
crazy. I've been
Hey, who's
watching
up for some
War
Avengers
Daddy's
co-op?
thing.
Who's up for
Oh,
some
I can
Avengers?
get that
Well,
now.
yeah,
I upgraded. I'll download it tonight.
Yeah.
I played some Avengers co-op the other day with Ultimate Wolf. So my characters are my Black Widow's pretty
Yeah,
stacked.
I'll get it on my phone. I'll download it now. I think you can do it from your phone.
No, we got to hear about San Diego Comic-Con, haven't we?
Oh, we're going on to
What
that.
do you want?
Okay.
What do you want to know?
We want to see your swag. We want to see all the
And,
swag.
and how was the hotel?
And tell us
Actually,
about.
I look pretty
food.
close, so I just drove in every day. But
Oh,
I'll just show
yeah.
you kind of like
Show
what
some
you might
swag as well.
pick up. All right.
Yeah.
So
Show
like
some
when
swag.
you get your badge, you go check in. The first thing that they have been giving out are these like little backpack bags, and there's like a couple of different versions.
So who's that
So-
on the bottom? Just point out a few people. I see Aquaman.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got
Aquaman,
the Flash here. You got Batgirl,
Black
right?
Adam.
Black Adam.
Oh, cool. Pretty cool.
There's
Other
a,
side.
there's
What's
a,
the other side look like? Same thing.
it just says
Where's
Comic-Con 2022,
Wait,
and
where's
it's like
Batman? Where's
got these
Batman?
two
Oh, and
straps.
it's like a backpack type thing.
Yeah, it's
That's
like a
what he said.
backpack. It's supposed to
where's
be
Batman?
for like throwing all your stuff in there. You know,
Batman's
Batman
in the
doesn't
middle.
rate being on the bag this year.
Oh, really?
No, I'm gonna show you. This is the alternate version. So
Oh.
Batman's on here with Shazam, and then
Girl
Black
Superman.
Canary or White Canary or whatever, Superman, right? Supergirl. You got Robin up here. So there were two different versions of the bag this year.
Can we
Did
all
you
say
say-
hello? Can we all say hello to Treasure Woman, please?
Oh, hello.
Treasure
Oh,
Woman.
Treasure
Nice.
Woman.
to meet you.
Hello to Treasure Woman, please.
And everyone else in chat. That thanks for watching our show.
So the thing is about Comic-Con, they're big on like pins and lanyards. So you end up with like a lanyard like from Paramount that has like Prodigy and
Nice.
Star Trek or whatever
Oh,
on it.
Yeah.
And then you end up with stuff like this one. This is from Viz Media, I think. Bleach.
Oh,
right?
cool. The show. Oh, Ichigo.
Yeah, so those are pretty cool. A lot of them are just like you walk by and they give you stuff like this. This is they're promoing for Clerks 3.
Oh, cool.
So there was
Oh,
like a
yeah.
little grocery store thing set up.
Was Kevin Smith there?
No, well, probably, but not in the booth. And then I don't know. It was like probably like 15 years ago, they gave away these Superman bags, and then bags just became like the giveaway. So you get a whole bunch of bags, all in different sizes. The Tops was giving away the Star Wars card trader bag just if you had the app on your phone.
Oh, I sold
Yeah.
all my card trader. One of my cards I sold for $150, but that's a cool game. I was addicted for like 3
Yeah, there was
years.
like some exclusive pack that you got. If you went through like some of the booths, Lego had an experience where it's like a vending machine. You like tapped Legos, and then when you got to a certain number of points, the vending machine would spit you out one of these
Nice.
like little Lego sets. I think everybody got one, regardless. You just had to wait in line and
Yeah.
do that thing. They were giving away, pins were like the big thing. So you got like Monster High pins. There was like a Monster High. This is like something you put on your phone. I don't
Yeah.
know what they call
So
it.
how long did you wait in the Monster High line?
It's a
then?
pop, isn't it?
No,
Oh,
that was just a
I've got
walk
a lot of
up.
Monster High, my daughters. You got a super chat llama. There's a new llama video. Thank you, Fabulous Disaster.
So
I wanna see this new llama video.
Sergeant Slaughter pins,
Oh,
He is
cool.
so cool, man. What a
Entertainment
cool dude.
Earth. They had different kinds of these like Target dog pins that they were giving away every day. And
Yeah, I used to
then
hunt down Monster High for my daughters.
Hasbro was giving away these like keychains for
Oh,
the
cool.
Transformers. So I thought that
Wow.
was pretty
Ooh,
cool.
sick. That is a nice collector's item.
Yeah, yeah.
Paramount, if you went to
Oh,
their
nice.
booth, little
Oh, that's
communicator pin.
That's cool. Now,
They had
do you
these,
keep the pins in the bags,
Oh,
or do you
nice.
put the
Oh,
pins
now
on
that's
a
sick.
pin?
Where's
Yeah, those
Sonny?
are
See
cool.
that, Sonny?
Yeah.
cool. Very cool.
Wow.
So
Vern, do you
I will
keep those
probably
in the
keep
bag, or
these
do you
just
put them
like
up on a pinboard?
so like I'll probably just keep these like this. I have extras, so I'll probably send some of those out to people
right here.
and stuff like that.
Please.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
I'd love to.
I did only get one of these. This is from
Oh, no way.
House of
pretty
the
sick.
Dragon.
Yeah.
So there's
that's
like
cool.
a dragon eye in there.
Yeah.
That was HBO had a booth, and that was like their giveaway. Netflix had a thing where you push a button, got like a ball, and then if it was bronze, silver, gold, and if you got the gold, you got like the big prize. But I never got the big prize. But these are a couple pins from Netflix. One is for that movie, The Gray Man, and one Resident Evil.
Is that the new one? Yeah, I just started watching The Gray Man. It's pretty cool.
The Gray Man was good. I liked it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's really good is the ILM show, but we can talk about that later.
Yeah, so like they had these postcards that they were giving away at the Hasbro booth, all for the Cobra.
I just paid for my Voltron. I don't know if I'll be able to back it.
They had I don't know why they had a keychain that they were giving away.
Because it drives the.
Are they re-releasing the Sylvester Stallone?
I know why. I'm just messing around. They had.
Oh yeah, here it is. Avengers.
So supposedly they had a card with artwork for Mindbender. I never saw it, but I did see the Serpentor one. I was able to pick up 3. So I don't know if anybody out there collects this kind of stuff.
Oh, I'll take Serpentor. Yeah.
And then the other cool thing was in one of the Hasbro giveaways, this was inside the package. So it was like a little card, and it's a code to be able to go on Amazon and get a free Fire Stick. So,
nice. Yeah, I use one in my bedroom. I like it.
Yeah. So there was like a whole level of like different freebies. These are all freebies, by the way.
Yeah.
Everything that I showed you was just basically like either walk to a booth, do the booth experience, and they just gave it away. I did get some beanies and stuff like that, but I don't have any up here. I didn't bring them. And then like some different pins. And of course there were like comic books, right? Like that you could pick up. Godzilla versus the Power Rangers. You know, they had that one.
Yeah, that's
Ravenloft.
Like to read that. Now, are those all on the Marvel Unlimited app? I rarely use the damn app.
No, some of these are actually from IDW.
Yeah, IDW Boom Studios.
The one thing that I was disappointed about was I like the souvenir guide, but this year all they provided was an events guide and a quick guide. The souvenir guide was all digital again this year. So I have like my collection of events guides dating back probably 15 years. But
yeah, I like it when they do like a guide like that, and they put it in like a lot of them put it in a comic book size thing, so you can put it in a comic bag.
Yeah, so it's unfortunate they didn't print the souvenir book anymore. But that's pretty much it. I mean, like Marvel was giving away stuff. I got the sampler pack for Marvel Mayhem. It's a new card game apparently that they were trying to promote.
Eric was asked who had the best booth.
I would say Sideshow looks fantastic every year. I mean, with those cases and stuff like that, with all their 12-inch figures displayed, and the way they put them out looks really, really good. I was a little bit disappointed in Hasbro because usually they do a big diorama, you know, where they have some sort of like a diorama. This year it was basically just shelves with figures on it. No diorama, nothing like that.
The Motu Eternia diorama looked
that was actually pretty good, but that was just one section. They had actually a really good booth because they had a Jurassic Park section, they had the wrestling section, and then they had like their Hot Wheels or whatever section, right? So it went all the way around, and they had a really, really good display.
Yeah, they had that toilet I seen Victoria's Cantina. They had that Jurassic toilet scene.
One of the coolest things they did this year is, you know, like so Loungefly, Mondo, and Funko are all kind of owned by I think Funko owns them all. They did this thing called Funkoville, and so in one corner of the convention center, it was like you walked under this arch, and it was all of their little area, and they had these gigantic pops with from the Squid Games and stuff like that. But it looked really cool as you like walked into it. So the presentation when you walked in was cool. It was just that it was shops you couldn't get in line for without having a ticket. So the outside of it looked really cool on the approach, but inside it was kind of like, it's just some shops. But Sideshow, probably the Mattel booth there was really good. And then I did like
Nightbot in the chat.
Yeah, I did like Legos setup. They had a really good 90 years of Legos, and I thought that their line moved really well, and I liked what they did with their little video game thing. It was like a challenge. I guess if you had the highest, if you beat the high tapping score, you got some extra prize. But there were parents, with their kids, and then so you had 4 hands going on, and those are the guys getting the high scores. But it was fun. I mean,
It sounds like you're upset about that.
what? No, I think it's fine. I didn't have any little hands to help me.
No, you haven't told us, because we saw a few little pictures. There was one picture I saw of you and Mr. Dan Young. Now,
Did I post that?
Did you make any friends then?
I talked to them all. He was okay. He knew exactly who I was, because when I walked up, he just said something like, "Well, hello, Vernon," before I introduced myself, and I was wearing my mask, so obviously he recognized me. And by the way he said it, he was kind of being like questionable about like my intentions, maybe. Because
You've seen Vern rants, that's why. You've seen the Vern rant series.
But I mean, but overall over the weekend, he was pretty cool. I talked to him probably a handful of times when I would go through there and stuff like that. I wish I had like reached out sooner to try to set up something like Imperial Communique did, to do like an interview at the booth, and film it. But next year I'll probably try to set something like that
You
up.
have to apply for a podcast credential.
Yeah, a few guys did that. I saw. It's kind of cool. I watched a few interviews.
You can usually set that up even at the show if you go the first day and ask if they have any available time slots.
Yeah, I didn't. Well, I asked him, and he told me, he goes, "Now you got to set that up ahead of time."
Oh, okay.
So I was like, "Oh, okay, never mind then." But yeah, they were all really nice. Him, Dan, Ryan, and Monique were the Marvel Legends people. Then I talked to.
Did you get any of their giveaways, or because I know they give away tons of figures.
So I got the cards. I got a couple of like kids style figures and stuff like that. Then Hasbro was giving stuff away constantly, so it was like that keychain, stuff like that. But they were doing like when they were giving away the Marvel Legends figures, they were playing that card game, so you had to like hit a certain like attack point to be able to get something off their table. And then usually the line is so long that you're going to make it through like maybe one time, right? Because there's just so many people. And then I did try to get like a figure at the end of the convention on Sunday. I was trying to get him to give me Howard the Duck. He wouldn't do it.
People want to know whether you had an interaction with Patrick or not.
I did talk to Patrick, and it was very interesting to me because when I talked to him, once I started leading the conversation about the Rancor, he wanted to pass me off. So he started, I could see he was looking for one of the other people on the staff to sort of bring into the conversation. And at that point, I just kind of said, okay, well, let me just kind of back off that a little bit, because I think I was making him a little uncomfortable. But I wanted him to like admit basically that.
Yeah, you put him under trial.
Yeah, right.
I wanted him to admit. Oh my God.
I wanted him to admit that he's a crappy manager of Star Wars and needs to leave.
I will not leave this booth until you admit and kneel before me.
Acknowledge your flaws.
I just was like saying, well, I mean, it makes a lot of sense that when the G.I. Joe team announced the HasLab for the HISS tank, they put a driver in there as the figure. But when you guys did the Rancor Keeper seemed like he was an afterthought. Does that seem like a legitimate, right? And then he gave me his businessman answer and stuff like that.
Of course, yeah.
But
did he hint like it's coming back ever, or did he say anything like that?
You know what would have been a less confrontational question is, what lessons did you guys learn from the Rancor that you're applying?
No, he didn't want to answer anything about that.
Nothing.
I did.
There are 4 lights.
I tried to give him an out, right? Like I tried to give him the out, like, oh yeah, it was holidays. You had multiple HasLabs. Are you guys going to spread them out? And it was like he didn't want to have any of the conversation. I did ask him if they had
maybe
any
he just didn't want to have it
intention-
with you. because he knew you wanted him to submit to your will.
He's seen Verncast before. Submit to your will. He's seen Verncast before.
I was hoping he would agree that relaunching a Rancor with a Book of Boba Fett theme might be like a way to go, but he didn't want to entertain it. Right? Like it almost seemed like that ship had sailed.
Man, we need.
Yeah, I'm sure it did.
Get that thing back.
But I did ask him what happened to Bespin Gown Leia, and the conversation was that now we're moving into the anniversary for Return of the Jedi, and since they did the Ewok Village Leia, they've pretty much got every outfit for Leia for Return of the Jedi. What happened during Empire Strikes Back that made them release 2 versions of Leia in exactly the same outfit? The Hoth and the Bespin Escape, and then to release it again as that Star Wars box instead of maybe making the Bespin gown. And he clearly thought that they had done it.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
Yeah, so he had to bring somebody else in.
Star Wars is. He doesn't know what Star Wars is.
That's when the other guy came into the conversation and was like, "Oh yeah, we haven't done that one yet."
Yeah.
And then it seemed like the wheels were turning. I did ask him about
what Bespin is. He's like, I don't know. What are you talking about?
I was asking him if they were going to retool the Black Chrysanthemum, and then I kind of suggested that then they could make a lot more Wookiees, right? Like from other movies. And then they didn't want to answer that because they were having their panel later where they were going to admit that Black Chrysanthemum was in the pipeline, right? So there was like
TVC though, yeah.
No, I think that was Black Series.
Bigger.
I think it was Black Series. Yeah.
I thought it was Vintage Collection.
And it was, to me, he was a businessman because he sung and danced his way through the conversation without really saying anything.
Yeah, that's his job. That's what he does.
Yeah. You forgot about your super chat. I think hopefully it's not a long one. But where's that llama video, man?
The llama.
You said you made a new one.
People need it's the same one, but people love it. On Sean on Monkey on the other day, I think I had 4 requests for this video on MoNKey-LiZaRD Hangout. So people love it. It's people need Sean Solo, the #1 llama rider in the world.
He likes to ride a llama every day and every night. He likes to ride a llama. He's Sean Solo. Sean Solo. He likes to ride a llama every day and every night. He's Sean Solo. Sean Solo. He likes to ride his llama every day and every night. 'Cause he's Sean Solo. Sean Solo. The #1 llama rider in the world. Yes, he is. He's Sean Solo. Sean Solo. He loves to ride his llama every day and every night. He's Sean Solo.
Some people say it's uncomfortably long, but I think it's the right length
#1
myself.
llama rider in the world. Sean Solo. Sean Solo. He likes to ride his llama. He's Sean Solo. Sean Solo. Sean Solo.
Yeah, see, you could edit out all the parts where I'm like fixing my shirt and making sure.
Right. Speaking of Sean Solo, we haven't spoken to Sean. Should we move on to Sean?
3 weeks.
I'm not Sean though. Yeah.
So, want to go do pickups or what?
Yeah. Let's see what you've got, Sean.
Well, I got the Baroness in the mail.
Ah, snap.
She came bent, which is a bummer, but it'll work. But yeah, I got her.
Great figure.
And I got. Did I show Venom a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
Venom.
Oh, nice.
But to go with Mayfex Venom, I got. Where'd it go? Oh yeah, banana.
Oh, nice.
Well, I know there's a reissue coming out, but that's pretty epic, man. I don't know if you can see Parker's face.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Did you open your box, dude?
Yeah, a little mask he can hold. But really, look at that articulation. That's what I'm excited about. It's gonna be
How much are one of those?
Go open your box, dude.
It was like $47 from Japan. Obviously, Big Bad Toy Store is going to sell it for like $109.
Are they really? Wow.
Yeah.
Yep. And then Makes Mayfield. So, and I'm gonna have any minute now something at the door. And oh, I got this really cool Skeletor. Check that out. He's got a goatee, man.
Oh wow, is that the new Eternia one? Yeah.
Very, very cool. So
Neat.
and then yeah, that's all. That's it, guys.
Now, is New Eternia going to be like a new cartoon, or is that like a?
I just think it's a line because they do have He-Man. I think
It's just newly designed looking things. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, that's it, guys.
That's it.
I think so.
Well, I've seen you for 3 weeks. It can't be right. That's all.
Well,
Piles of shame.
I did show off my GI Joes, right? I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got GI Joes. I
He's
got
in
the new
mail.
Thor. Nothing really. It's all been pre-orders, hasn't it?
So look at your
yeah, and stuff coming.
What's the floor looking like?
Oh, you know what? I did get. Oh, it's bad. The floor is really bad, guys. I don't know if I showed off Trapjaw, but I got Trapjaw.
Oh, cool.
You just knocked over half the room.
Yeah, that's some of it.
Was Trapjaw on
But,
clearance?
No, I paid full boogie for him, and I got the new Beast Man. I know I got some Joes, a bunch of Joes. I showed off
Monkey Jeebus's picture. I love it every time.
new Beast Man. I think I showed.
Yeah.
off.
That's. Someone was saying that's the concept art. Yeah, Monkey was saying that. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. But yeah, that's the concept piece, man. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I think that's it. Oh, and I got a couple cool little bumblebees for
What the
my Sonic figures.
Your Sonic videos have got huge views, Sean.
I'm embarrassed. I had to change my most popular video list. It's
They
so
are crazy.
bad.
They're like the
and
highest
they
viewed
make good
now,
money.
Because nobody's doing them.
Well, no, I did notice. You know who's doing them? A really big action figure reviewer. The guy that complains all the time. I can't remember his name.
The guy that complains all the time.
Yeah, he complains, and that's why he's so popular. Oh, Anthony Customs. He does Sonic figures. So, and so does there's a bunch of people that do them. I was shocked, but yeah, those are getting a lot of views. It's crazy.
Oh, hey, how you doing? So I have a couple things I can show off. So first off, I just got this off a Whatnot sale, and the reason I got this was
what variant is he?
Yeah, because the one that I have loose has camouflage on these lapels here.
Yeah.
So I got the one without camouflage.
Nice.
To have them both. And I got them both on card, but I don't have them loose, so I had to get a loose one for the cabinet to go with that. And he's pretty mint. He's really nice shape. So, and then let's see. So I got I finally got Man Bat.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
This guy is freaking awesome. So I can't wait to open him and do a video because
he's on sale at the moment in the UK.
It's going to be massive. Yeah.
Oh, totally worth. Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be massive. Really cool. And I got a Hulk Hogan.
Nice.
Now this was $21.99 at Target, and he has 3 heads, 8 sets of hands, the belt, a cloth like shirt thing, and who knows what else is in there, you know, if you open it up. But I was like, why is this much stuff coming with a $21.99 figure? I don't understand why they can do this at Mattel, but they can't do this for Hasbro stuff, right? Doesn't that make no sense at all?
What's Patrick's salary?
Yeah.
Is that a gray coat variant? And
10 on nose.
The new Wolverine with the lightning claws.
I like the look of that one. I really do.
Yeah.
Is that just the same as the one that's in the VHS box, but with an extra head?
No. This is after Wolverine was brought back to life, and he had laser claws instead of the adamantium. They were made out of superheated. They're superheated claws, so they're like magma, liquid magma.
What?
Yeah, they're superheated claws. Yeah, it's after he came back to life because he was. They poured melted adamantium on Wolverine, and basically covered him in it. And then when the adamantium solidified, it was a solid statue of Wolverine sitting like this with his claws out, and they considered him dead because he couldn't break himself free, and none of the evil mutants were going to set him free. So for a few years, Wolverine was dead. And then when they finally broke him free of the adamantium prison that he was in, he had new powers and new like magma claws that were like melted. It was like melted. His adamantium had melted and become like liquid magma inside of him instead of the metal, you know? And then we have Sergeant Slaughter Action Force.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm really interested in seeing what those are all about. They look cool.
Yeah, I can't wait to open this one up. And
I'm shocked Vern hasn't went into that line.
Yeah, the only one I wanted was Sergeant Slaughter because Sergeant Slaughter, and then Spirits here,
Nice.
and Storm Shadow's in the mail, so he's finally coming.
Yeah, I gotta open them. They look so
Today
cool.
I went to the Miramar Comic Expo, and they do their event booklets properly, so you can put them in a comic sleeve and keep them like this forever. And so I picked up. I was looking for some more Human Fly stuff, but didn't find anything there. And but I got an Immortal Hulk comic I needed, number 14. Some of these things were $1 or $2. I was just going through like dollar bins and stuff. The Incredible Hulk 194.
Cool.
With the Locust. So I couldn't find Human Fly, but I got the Locust.
The
so
Locust.
I was like, yes. And then Incredible Hulk 203 with a bunch of weird bug people on it. So I'm keeping with my bug theme, you know. And then Hulk number 210 with looks like Serpentor's back there hanging
Kinda,
out.
right? But not really.
Yeah, right. And then 213 for the Hulk.
Nice.
224.
Is this all from that place today?
Yeah.
Wow.
And 247. And then I've been so some of my favorite modern characters are X-23, and the other one for Spider-Man is Silk. And I didn't get this variant
beautiful
cover for Spider-Man with Silk on it. So I saw this there. This was $5 though,
Yeah,
but I had to get it. Yeah, I had to get it. And then I got some Silk variants. So number 2 variant, number 3 variant, and then number 4.
Nice.
And now this one was cool. I had to pay $8 for this one, but I couldn't pass it up. The Skrull variant, number 5 of Silk. So she's half Skrull, and the Silk word is actually turning into a Skrull. So I thought I couldn't pass that up. I had to get that. And then Silk number 9. There's a number of Silk issues that I'm missing, so I was able to fill in some gaps there with those. So that was cool. But yeah, it was really nice to find a lot of these for $1, $2, $3. I had to pay $5 for that one and $8 for was it $8 for the other one, something like that. But it was like, overall, I mean, I spent maybe like $20, $30 or something, and had like 3 different booths. And it was a pretty good event for comics, but they didn't really have any toys and stuff. But it is their first one. It's the first comic expo they've done, and they had like 4 or 5 comic artists and people there. So it was, they for a beginning expo, it was a pretty good start, and and I hope that they get bigger and bigger as the years go on,
That would be really cool.
And then like in 2 weeks, there's one just south of me, so they're starting to pick up, and then there's another one in September that's just a little bit north of me. So the the small shows that are in like hotel lobbies or like, you know, like a little, they're all starting to come back. And those are the ones I like because you can usually get good deals like this, you know. Oh, and I got this for $5. The Star Wars Death Star Assault game. And look at this.
Cool.
I want to open it because look at this thing.
Oh,
You
look at
actually get this little launcher here and you shoot the Death Star way over here. It's like,
Oh,
yes.
boy.
So
Just
and
use
it's
the
brand
Force,
new.
John.
It's
Use the Force.
sealed. It's from 1990. What's it say?
that. Six.
1995.
95.
And it was $5. $5.
Cool.
It's
Well,
in the
cool.
package. It's still sealed.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So I was like, I can't pass that up.
That is pretty
Who's
cool.
gonna leave that sitting there? So yeah, cool stuff.
What's
All
up,
right.
Nate?
Or Justin or Nate.
Hello.
Cool, that's awesome. Who the question for you? Because obviously they did the Marvel film reviews at San Diego Comic-Con, and they've announced like the next sort of phases for Marvel. Who are going to be Skrulls in Secret Invasion?
Well, that's part of the secret. You're not supposed to know.
All right, that ends that one. Then forget about that.
Yeah,
Huh?
right. You're not supposed to know, and that's
Who do
supposed
you
to be
think-
the
who do you think-
reveal.
Who would you guess, John, is going to be a bloody Skrull? Is the question then? Oh, forget about that. Then. No one wants to
There will be someone that we've been watching that will have been a Skrull.
Can't be
for,
too
like,
many. It can't be too many of them, can it? Because
Well-
it will ruin the whole like continuity.
Well, no, but because what it's going to be is we saw them when did we see them in the modern films? Like not including. I'm not talking like
Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel, because that was in the 80s, right? That was set in the 80s. So someone that we've been watching for the last maybe year since Endgame, I'd say it has to be after Endgame.
Maybe
But
somebody
one of the-
from Shang-Chi, like the girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll have some people be Skrulls. Like
One
yeah.
or two of the major characters is going to end up being a Skrull that we've been watching for the last year. So it's kind of like,
So, are we still doing weekly pickups?
Yeah, I'm just about to come to you. I was just curious because John mentioned Skrulls, so I was just curious
No, I just wanted to make sure.
who we think the Skrulls are going to be.
It's a big question. All right, so
Dude-
right
dude-
before I
dude is
went
a
on
Skrull.
vacation,
Dude is a
these
Skrull.
showed up. So this is
Ooh,
the new
nice.
Killmonger that we just ordered, and it came already. So we got that guy.
spoiler, it's giving away the new movie already.
No, this is the reissue.
Oh,
The Legends,
They
Skrull Legends.
Yeah,
aren't
they reissued him, Black Panther, Okoye, Nakia, and then M'Baku, because they're so expensive now. And then I think they made a couple updates to like the face sculpt or something. And then I ordered this from my friends in the UK on Amazon UK. So I now have the comedian Joker with the camera to go with the three
Oh,
Jokers. And then this also came in right before my 3-0 Iron Man. So it is
Ooh,
still
can't wait to see that one.
wrapped up. So hopefully I'll feel better tomorrow, and I think I'm going to open this one.
No,
up.
that's
what's-
one of
what's-
the ones. That's one of the ones I bought. They're
who
called
makes that one?
ZT.
3-0.
Now, doesn't that fit inside of your Hulkbuster?
This
Or
fit,
no?
yeah. This was designed to fit right inside the 3-0
Sick,
Hulkbuster.
man.
So this is the Iron Man from Age of Ultron. This is his gold and yellow suit,
Okay.
Mark 43.
Now, how tall are those?
These are they're 6-inch scale.
Okay. And then
So that brand on Amazon UK, they're under the label ZT. Those ones, ZT. Is that not the same? Is that the same?
No, these are 3-0.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah, they got a cool Voltron coming out, which I did pre-order that too.
3-0.
Oh yeah.
They're great. Like I love my Hulkbuster. That's I think that's the crown jewel in my collection. So I'm excited to have this with it, and it's cool because you can stick it right in the cockpit. So while I was in Hawaii, there was a Target near the resort, and so I stopped in and I found Dengar.
Oh, yeah,
nice.
he's good.
And
Palpy.
Palpatine.
Helps.
So that's cool. A little Hawaiian toy hunt success. I was pretty happy about that. And then I do have, I think, like 8 boxes that came while I was on vacation. So I'm not going to open those yet.
You gotta open. You gotta open the one I sent you.
I gotta wait, man. I don't have good energy to do it. I want to enjoy it. I'm gonna sleep and I'm gonna open them tomorrow.
You will never open it.
So I did get this shirt. It's a Donald Duck shirt from Alani.
Oh, nice. Yeah, cool.
So I got that. I always get a shirt from vacation, so I got that one. And then I also collect pins, so I got this pin from Alani.
Super John's been really excited all day about you opening the box that he sent you.
Because I want to know what dude thinks of it.
He's been going on about it.
I know, man. I can't.
He went to extreme lengths to get this for you. And
I'm gonna open it tomorrow.
It was delayed.
I feel so sick. Show would be cool.
You know,
it was delayed. It was delayed.
Doodle never do what you want him to do. Ever.
I just want to finish showing you my pickups. Like,
and then
can I show you? Can I show you what I got?
Yeah, do it.
All right. I also got this pin because it's a 2022 pin. I'll put that up on my Disney pin board. And then Housekeeping gave us these, which I thought was cool. So I think if you order enough soap and blankets, they give you a I Love Housekeeping pin.
Explain Alani though. What is Alani from? I don't even know what this is.
It's a Disney resort.
Hey, his daughter's boy caught it at G4.
So it's not a movie or anything? Like I thought it'd be from a movie.
No, it's just Hawaiian themed. Like Alani is I forget what it means, but it's all just, you know how like the Wilderness Lodge is wilderness themed. You have the great, you know what I mean? The Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge is African themed. So it's just a Hawaiian themed resort. So I picked up this magnet at the Dole Plantation.
Oh, nice.
To remind me of that awesome dessert. And then we get ornaments when we go on vacation too, because we get a real tree every year and then we have a fake tree. So one tree we put all our vacation ornaments on. And so this is the one I grabbed.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
Nice.
Yes. I think that was it. Yeah. 2 pins, that and that. And then we also got, since it was our first visit to Alani, we got our first visit buttons.
Nice.
FD said he came here tonight to watch the unboxing, John, as well. So.
What's the bear? What is the bear like an Alani?
So Disney the Duffy Bear is like a character that they introduced into the theme parks maybe like 10, 15 years ago. And it failed miserably in the United States, but they're huge in Asia. So all the Asian parks and resorts have it. And because Alani is a very popular Asian destination for all the fans from over there, they have a lot of merchandise and things at Alani where it's stuff that's popular in the parks over there, like Duffy, and there's different animal characters like that. And then the last thing to show is
Rick says he only came for the unboxing from John.
There's the shoes.
These are the shoes I picked up in Waikiki. Yeah, so I couldn't look at that. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Nike symbol with the sun. You got the exposed. Look at that air bubble. Isn't that neat?
Wow.
And I just like the colors on it.
Yeah.
Like kind of like ocean beach colors, and then Nike Sun Club. So we were walking through downtown Waikiki as this gorgeous outdoor mall, and of course I'm with women and they wanted to go shopping. We're walking through, and I'm like, let's go look in the shoe store, and I saw these, and I knew the shoe gods had smiled upon me. So, and these, by the way, these are really comfortable too, and cool. I like them. They kind of got like a nice retro vibe to them.
Yeah, like skater shoes.
Yeah. I think these are pretty cool, man. So I was really happy with these, and then I dumped the Adidas for those. But yeah, that's it. That's my pickups. But by the way, they're called the Air Max the Pre-Day, and they are really, really comfortable shoes. So I highly recommend them.
You know, I was in a corporate meeting the other day with my guys from Lego, and they had no idea how to even say the word Adidas. They didn't even know they were shoes. They were talking about there's a Lego set of Adidas. They come in a shoe box, and you build Adidas shoes out of Lego. And they were going, what are these Adidas? Like they're going Adidas, you know, and I'm like, how do you not know what an Adidas shoe is? Like, I was just laughing my ass off.
That's funny. Dude, Adidas, I love my Ultra Boost. They're super comfortable. Super comfortable. Also, I check out what I found before my Hawaii trip. Anybody else remember these?
Yeah,
PlayStation Vita. Yeah, I brought this with me for the layovers and all the travel, but I totally forgot I had this thing. But it still works, man.
Yeah, those are great.
Like, that's what I learned. You just keep all your electronics and games you have. It's just cool to keep them.
I know.
But this thing still works. And I'll tell you what, the graphics on it.
The Murashima Rebirth is really good on that game.
My brother and I both had that, I think.
The sole reason Super John came on it tonight was
Did you buy that used? It's probably my old one. No, I missed that system.
Check out. I was playing. Hey, John, check out what I was playing on there.
Oh, Lego
Batman 2 Lego,
with Superman on it, yeah.
Yep.
And I still got my Nintendo. What was the big? Is it DS? The big D? Is that what the big one? The long one?
Switch.
No, it's not the Switch. It's before that. It flips open.
That's the DS.
Yeah, then
the
so
DS.
Here are the other 3DS. Games I brought with me.
Yeah, 3DS. 3DS. Yeah, that's it. 3DS.
Batman Blackgate.
Uncharted. Oh, you got Uncharted. Look at that.
They say it weird, don't they? BOE, I know.
And this is another good one.
They say a lot of weird things.
Assassin's Creed Liberation, set around the Declaration of Independence.
I liked it because you could play a lot of great Japanese imports on the system.
Yep. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Just putting that away. And then, I showed you guys this. This is my big. It's pretty cool. It has a space for a straw, too. So if you want to make a slushie or something.
And now it's a coin slot. They put it it's a piggy bank.
So it's time for what's in the box.
Guys, I can't, man. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I really can't. I'm sorry.
Dude, here's my PlayStation Portable, which was the precursor to the PlayStation Vita.
Dude, your battery, my battery.
Oh, maybe that's what Mark and I had. Maybe we had the PlayStation Portable. You're right.
I have that too, but my batteries both swelled up and I can't use it.
Vern doesn't have a problem with batteries. He's got.
I have a whole battery case.
Yeah, I had the PlayStation Portable too with the discs.
I never had that one.
You can crack this.
The movies are good. I used to like.
You can just load games right onto a memory card.
They even tried to do a PlayStation phone once, but it flopped hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark's saying it too. Yeah, the PSP is the one we had. I think Mark and I both had that. Yeah, that's what it was, Vern. You're right.
We don't. So many to do pickups? Or no?
Yeah.
Well, we got to see that. I want to see that VHS set you got.
Yeah. Okay. See, look at my my battery won't on my PS Portable.
Yeah,
it won't go in.
You can get a replacement.
I know. But I had this version, but then I got the upgraded one when it came out. So I got this one.
Spirit?
Yeah, he was cool.
I got my review up.
So check out this. This one was like the Chrome. This was the Chrome upgraded version.
You got two of them?
Mine, so.
Shoot.
I got two of them. So this was the original one. And I got the this silver upgraded version that was like half the weight.
See, John, dude wants to come back now. He won't do the box that you really want him to do.
That's just because he doesn't want me to do.
He wants to come back on something else.
I did get the no hold.
I'm just showing something.
I'll just show it on this really tiny screen down here.
Oh, that's a huge box.
That's the number one. That is the number one.
Yeah, look at that.
That's the number one best item at KoWaKiaN this year. That was the greatest. if I had to have one thing, that would have been it, and I couldn't order it. It was sold out before I could even click buy. It was
I wanted the He-Man and Skeletor, but that was gone.
It was so
Yeah,
stupid.
I tried to get that too, but it was gone by the time I was able to get in the line. And then I wanted that the kit, the little Knight Rider car. That looked really cool too, but unfortunately, the other thing I got was I finally got my Boba Fett and my Incinerator Trooper.
I still haven't got my Incinerator Trooper. I don't know.
So wait, so when you go there, you have to wait in line for those things, or there's a lottery, or is it both?
No, yeah,
yeah,
when
there's a line.
Yeah.
So the cool thing about this was I ordered this from Amazon. It shipped like a month ago, and I didn't know why it was taking so long. And then when it got here, it's actually got postage from like England, so they sent it over from the UK. And then last week I picked this up at a yard sale.
What the hell? Look at that.
Yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I apparently missed the Leia one by 10 minutes.
I don't know where
like the Darth Vader one.
I don't know which one it was. She said I had a Star Wars Leia here, and somebody already took that one. But
what did they do?
I'm okay
Darth
with
Vader
that.
and C-3PO?
Yeah, I would take that and display it.
Yeah. So I think
I
that's
really
it.
want your SH Figure Arts one. I should pick that up before it gets too pricey.
Vern Cat wants
She's
your
dead
help
now.
with battery cases. She says she needs to improve her storage capabilities.
Yeah, so I got this one at Costco. It's the Battery Daddy.
Wow, look
I
at
just
that.
loaded it up.
Look at
Comes
that.
with a battery tester, so you can always tell if your batteries are good. That's the one I recommend.
Yeah, I got a drawer full of them.
That's it.
Question for the panel: what upcoming figures or other items are you excited about?
Oh
Probably
man, I ordered so much stuff.
The retro Star Wars for the rest of Book of Boba Fett, and then I want the Firestar retro Marvel figure.
What's that He-Man thing?
Oh, that's awesome! Wow.
This was actually when you go to the Mattel booth and you purchase stuff, they give you a bag, and then this was actually in the bag.
That's so cool.
Oh yeah,
So
the
there's
Tobey Maguire
pins on it.
Spider-Man looks sick.
I'd love that. I love that Orko pin. That's awesome.
That's really cool. Yeah, I like pins too.
So most of the booths are like the ones where you got to purchase. You got to get there, get in line, and then they give you like a tag that says you can get in the line after 11, you can get in the line after 12, but they give away like 3 hours worth of like the line, and then you got to come back after noon to get the tags. And then it wasn't until Sunday that I actually noticed that the line opened up for general, but it was pretty much everything was sold out by then.
Very cool. Where's Sean gone?
He went to walk his dog. Starbucks.
Right. I think most people have seen my pickups, but I have got some more boxes that arrived today. If people want me to unbox them, I will. But in case there's my X-Wing, my freshly restored X-Wing, part of the MoNKey-LiZaRD squadron. Got a nice.
Oh, cool! You got an Action Force snowmobile.
Yeah. There's the ATSD that came in that bundle that I got. The slave one. There's the old Karate Kid playset at the back. I was hoping Sean would be here to see that. Yeah, I don't know if Sean's seen that yet. And I got a Castle Grayskull as well. And check this out. Like one on Brandon's whatnot. She-Hulk #1.
Oh, I'm going to tell you this. So I saw one today at the small comic shop that was not graded. It was not in a slab.
Yeah.
So it was just in a bag in a board like that.
Yeah.
But they had listed it as like they said this will probably get like a 9.6 if you send it in to get grading. It was immaculate. Absolutely mint. But he wanted $250 for it ungraded.
Oh, I've done all right then, I think.
So if you paid, I know what you paid for that graded, you got a really good deal. Yeah.
Well, Good. That's good. Thank you, Connor. Connor sent me the Baroness. I love that. Love the Baroness. I'm now in on these 6-inch line.
Yeah, those carded ones are a little bit different than the previous versions, right?
They are a little different. They're painted more like the originals. Yeah.
Sonny sent me the Tunnel Rat. Desert Rat. Tunnel Rat.
Yeah, Desert Rat. Yeah.
Check this out. Well, this probably won't resonate really, but this is a Lily Leddy, a grey cloaked Lily Leddy, John. I've never.
It's red. He's got red hair. It's red hair.
I have never seen a Lily Leddy. Nora's Action Force Grader, Nora's BOE. So I managed to snag that. That was Action Force Grader spoke about this on his channel. I've never seen one before.
So it says Lily Leddy on the label?
It does.
How do they know? You know what I mean?
I've been searching for a marking, but I can't see. Unfortunately, the plastic obscures the back of it. So I can't really see it. To be honest.
Break it open.
Yeah.
No way. The money is to be honest, the money is in the box saying Lily Leddy.
Yeah, it is. That's what I mean.
Frankly.
So I'm like, you could stick anyone in there and just print a label that says Lily Leddy, and how are you gonna know? You know what I mean?
I got this Tower of Doom jigsaw for my Secret Wars collection.
I wish I had the actual Tower of Doom. At least one of us did. I wish one of us had it.
Got a few of these on sale on Amazon.
Did you get the flocked one?
I didn't get. One? No, I didn't get. Couldn't see that one. And that.
Oh, that one's awesome. The stand is beautiful.
Yeah, I know. And a box of.
Oh, good Lord! Look at all those.
Box. I won't go through them, but.
Ancient spirits of evil, transform this decayed form to hurrah, the living.
I have got some boxes. I don't know if
get the razor.
You want me to open them? I think the Black Noirs are in here.
Let's open them.
Okay, cool. Right.
Yeah,
be fun. Right.
John, do you remember describing somebody using a knife earlier?
Oh yeah, I've watched this. We're waiting for him to chop his fingers off.
Get your screen record going.
Right, let's move that over there.
Not only can you film him cutting those boxes open, but you'll get great video of the dude sleeping.
I actually want to do this first. This will.
Hey, look, I think I'm putting on a yeoman's performance here, man.
If you put the dude's little square up by
you got some underwear.
That would make a fantastic short.
Check this out.
So are you gonna put this underwear on?
Check this out.
Is that a sheet?
Secret Wars pillowcase.
I'm digging it. What is that? A pillowcase?
This is awesome.
It's a pillowcase. Secret Wars.
Where'd you get that? Do you guys think Mrs. Dude would mind if I change that to my pillowcase?
How cool is that?
Actually, I should do that and just record her reaction for a YouTube short. That thing is awesome.
I don't use them because I drool. I drool like on my pillowcase, so I wouldn't use it. I'd ruin it.
So that was on eBay. I think that was £5 on eBay.
What? Yeah. That's a steal.
Yeah. So I thought that would be cool. So I got to get a pillow for that, and no doubt Salacious will be all over that. Right, ready for box one.
I'm gonna buy a ukulele. I've decided after taking ukulele lessons.
Didn't you get a ukulele? Didn't you spend?
I was going to, and so the one that you could buy a ukulele there after lessons, and because again, I play guitar. I've always wanted to learn ukulele, and it translates. It's different, but it translates well, right? If you can play, and I just thought it'd be cool to have another type of instrument I can just kind of strum around. And they loan you a ukulele, so they let us have it for a couple days. And I was just sitting on the balcony at night, and I learned how to play "You Belong with Me" from The Jerk, which I've always wanted to play on a ukulele, right? If you're gonna learn how to play a song, that should be the song you learn. And everybody knows that song, right? From The Jerk.
I have no idea. I have no idea. Any of your music? I don't know.
Steve Martin movie.
You've never seen The Jerk with Steve
I
Martin?
literally, and you've never named a piece of music that I know. It's like,
No.
it's like we
But
grew
have
up
you
in
seen
different.
The Jerk with Steve Martin?
The
No,
movie. It's a movie.
It's
No.
a movie. It's a classic.
No, I haven't
never
seen it
it.
either.
Never
But
seen
when
it.
I
You've never
leave,
seen.
when I leave, the only thing that's going with me is this fan remote. It's the only thing I need. I don't need anything else. Just this fan. Okay,
Oh, that's
maybe
cool.
these headphones, this fan remote, and these headphones. That's it.
Don't
though.
call that
That's
dog
it.
Lifesaver.
And this light.
Call that dog shithead.
Is that all that's in there?
Shithead.
That's really cool.
That's all.
I
that's
don't
in
even
there?
Hands are
remember.
exploding.
I don't even remember seeing that put up on offer for a pre-order. How the hell do you have this
So,
figure?
anyways, I'm gonna buy a ukulele.
They never even announced this figure. I don't remember this at all.
What is that?
Yeah, it's some figure they never announced, but somehow Rum has it.
That's
Like,
awesome.
how the hell does
I know. Yeah, that's
Oh,
why I
They
was
wow.
wondering.
they didn't even
We'll
make
get one.
this yet. You know,
That is cool.
Awesome. Good. Well, I'll do a
one of
short of that. Unfortunately, I can't be doing a TikTok short because they cancelled my account today. They deleted me from TikTok.
Why?
Why?
because his name is Salacious.
multiple copyright violations. Salacious here decided to do show leaked trailers over the last couple of weeks. I published
Oh,
So
leaked
you
trailers.
seriously got booted?
Literally, I went on today, 2 hours ago, just before we started, to check, and it was literally, you have been permanently deleted. Click here if you want. You can still have a copy of your data. Click here if you want your data. No appeal, nothing. Just bam, just deleted.
I guess
you
Wow.
had a lot of
12
followers, didn't you?
12,000 followers.
Oh my God! Did you really have 12,000?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I've got to bloody start again on that one. So don't.
You could have my TikTok account.
Don't do leaked trailers, whatever you do.
You want to know what's funny? Somebody else has at Salacious Rum.
I know this little Indian guy. I know he tried to sell it to me. The little bugger.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
He's got 8 followers.
Yeah.
He jumped right on it.
Wait,
to
guys!
sell it to me.
Everybody go right now on TikTok and make as
Don't.
many like Salacious
Don't
Rum
you,
names as you
don't,
can.
bugger. Don't.
I'm getting on right now.
Don't you bugger. Don't you.
Salacious
do it.
Rum 20. Salacious
Yeah,
Rum.
Salacious Rum.
Don't. Oh, God.
Salacious Rum 1.
White
That's my
tea
new
or
account.
YouTube?
Then we'll all sell them to Bob.
Exactly.
Oh, that's another
Are you
one.
kidding me? You got krill already?
Right.
How do you get stuff so well packed so early?
England's getting everything first lately.
England's glory.
That's one I'm hoping to get.
Sergeant Creel.
I'm playing the long game on Creel, but I do hope to get it.
Yeah, I like it. It looks good.
I like it, but I just don't want to pay full price. You know what I mean?
I
I'm going to play the long
understand.
game.
I
But I
understand that.
definitely want that figure. He's cooler now than I.
He's got a
Like
first order. It's like he's got a first order body and a stormtrooper head.
Yeah, I think that's a cool combination.
Mishmashed him.
That was £8 on Star. So I've got
Yeah,
the
that's a good
first one. I haven't got the second one. So, Sean, you're back. Did you see my Karate Kid playset?
No, I heard you. I brought my headphones.
Okay. I'll
Let's have a look.
I'll have to dig it out. It's behind there. I got a Castle Grayskull.
Sean,
And
we
the
decided since you
Karate
missed
Kid.
it, you have to sing Peter Cetera
Yeah.
for the glory of love.
Oh, dude, I got that bat tricycle thing as well. It was like
Oh,
what is that?
What is that?
It's like a bat.
Yeah, that's the
tricycle
bat
thing.
the raptor or something like that. It's
Raptor.
called.
I've never
Yeah.
seen that. Can you
It was-
lift it up a little?
It was
Yeah.
out
See the
with
side?
the. It was
That's
out with
really
the first.
cool.
It's
the
been
first
out for
series.
ages.
Yeah, it
Has
was like
it?
a first. It was like a first series vehicle. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
I
never
wasn't sure
seen
about
that.
it.
Is that
He kind of-
available here?
Yeah,
they marked them all down. Dude, they marked them all down because no one bought them at the time. So
yeah. He kind of like sort of leans into it.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah.
cool, man. I take that for like a $10, $12 thing to put in the
Yeah.
bat cave. Yeah.
$12.99. I thought I passed
Yeah,
on it
dude.
first time, but
yeah, he lays down facing forward, right? Isn't that how it goes?
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I've got so many Batman or Batman adjacent figures in this pile of shame right now. It's
Right,
unbelievable.
I think this one might have the Spider Noirs in. this next box.
Where did you guys pick that up at? Because I want one. It says everybody's in the comments. I picked up 2. I picked up 1.
Where for Creel?
They're saying they're on Pulse. They're on Hasbro Pulse right now.
The Creels?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting until they're on sale. I'm playing the long game.
I want one.
I can tell you though, since I've been playing the long game, I feel like I've been very successful the last like 3-4 months. Like not pre-ordering a lot of stuff and just waiting. I'm getting tons of stuff on sale.
Yeah, even Star Wars, all the hard to find ones are.
You know what's cool is I got these ring up for $30 in Hawaii. We price matched them, and I got these for $20 each.
Ooh!
So I was pretty happy getting these for $20 each, and it was cool because I bought them in Hawaii, so it makes them sentimental.
Wait, that says Trojan. Those are not action figures.
Condoms.
I didn't know they made them that small for MoNKey-LiZaRD.
I think this is G-Force and
I'm gonna regret opening this up.
Vern's Noirs. I think.
What? Then where's mine? What the hell?
You didn't want one. You didn't ask for one.
Yeah,
I asked
I
you for
did.
one.
Shit, I got it pre-ordered at Target, so hopefully it shows up.
I couldn't even get one of those, man. You got 3?
Yeah, dibs on one. Dibs.
You didn't ask for one.
Dude, I tried to pre-order those and they sold out immediately. You couldn't even get them.
I need one. Yeah.
All right.
I didn't even want this one. Why would I want it?
Oh,
because he looks really cool.
And the movie.
Wait,
the
Eric,
movie is
Eric, you got that new Vader lightsaber already? The one that just went up for pre-order? You already have it?
It comes with a little spider ham as well.
Yeah,
Gwen,
you know what? Somebody definitely go make some Salacious Rum TikTok accounts now. He ordered 3 of those.
Well, you know what happened when this first came out? I sent Rum a message and I said, "Hey, can you grab one for me and G-Force?" Because he was looking for it.
See, but I don't mind the covered package on a figure like that. And all it does is it makes people like me, if you really wanted to have one in box, one to open, now it just makes it that I only buy one.
You don't have to have the one in the box.
Yeah. Because I'll do that for a lot of Black series. Like I'll get 2 Bo-Katans, I'll get 2, Vader, because they appreciate and value too. But now there's
well, they did come out and confirm that they're going to leave like the bubble.
Carded. Yeah, the carded. Yeah, which is cool. You know what?
And
that's a fair compromise. I'm okay with that compromise.
But I told you that months ago. They weren't going to change the retro stuff because that's
no one argued with you, but they finally just
PVC.
Officially, I'm excited for the Return of the Jedi carded because I have all the Empire Strikes Back carded, so I'm really excited for those.
Oh, is that a number 1? Wow.
Yeah, She-Hulk number 1.
No way.
Yeah.
That's good. Great.
Yeah. And I've got another one. I've got
the Darth Vader, right? Didn't you get a Darth Vader?
I've got the Darth Vader, Black Chrysanthemum.
So,
yeah, this shows.
Eric, I pre-ordered mine from Amazon. That's crazy that shipped out already, though.
How are you still putting stuff on this table?
I haven't really got any. Yeah, to be honest,
this is
I haven't really.
It's an infinite table. Like he's in like a pocket of like space time.
This has got the Karate Kid place there. Castle Grayskull. I haven't really got any room.
400 figures.
It's also got an ATSD, a Slave One,
an X-Wing.
An X-Wing. Alright, I'm running out of room. I'm gonna have to open this off camera and then come back. But there. So basically, this means now I can finally send Vern's package off. So Vern, next week, it's finally happening.
And stuff the other one in. Oh, yeah, never mind.
Still no Chewbacca, huh? No Chewbacca.
Chewie's on it should be coming because I ordered 2, but I ordered them separately. So
no, I remember you ordering. I'm great. I'm grateful. Thank you. I'm just
don't know where he is.
It's just funny. It's taken so long. They shouldn't be. Yeah.
Right. Talk amongst yourselves while I open up my Darth Vader comic.
So I did go buy the Marvel Unlimited, just so you guys know. And you know how like when you sign up for the Marvel Unlimited, they send you an exclusive action figure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, don't you have to buy it? You get the exclusive right to buy it.
No. When you sign up for the Marvel Unlimited, they send you the box if you do the year or whatever, the premium. So when you go by their booth and show them you have the the Marvel Unlimited, there was like an exclusive comic. But if you sign up at the convention, they actually give you one of the figures. So when I was there, I didn't re-sign up, but I told them like, hey, I signed up in January. You guys sent me that Kitty Pryde. You have something else? And the guy just went ahead and he gave me this Marvel one.
Oh, sweet.
That's kind of cool.
Are you going to open that or leave it in the baggie?
I haven't decided yet, but probably open
Or is
it.
it just taped shut?
Yeah, it's just taped. It's not
Oh,
that big
okay.
a
Then
deal.
you can untape it and open it and put it back in. It doesn't matter.
Unless it's
Yeah,
got
but-
Marvel stamped on the baggie, and then you should send it off for grading.
And then, but this is the one where she's wearing the spider outfit
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yep. So,
So it's
I
kinda-
got that one a year ago.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
what
that's what he was trying to tell us. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a cool figure. I like her in the Spidey costume.
I don't know. I was in when they were doing 3.75 inch figures. I was in because I got the Nick Fury, I got the Venom, I got what was it, a Captain America, and you got the option to buy it at the end of the year if you had subscribed for the full year.
Yeah. So if you do
So-
the annual, you just
That's what
get
I'm
it.
trying to say. If you
Yeah.
pay for the annual thing, at the end of the year they go, here's a figure that's only available to you guys, and it's
Oh.
a discount of $9.99. It's
Nope.
like $9.99 plus shipping.
They
and
just
I
send
got
it to you now.
now it's free. That's awesome. That's even better. Yeah.
Yeah, they send you the whole box. So let's see. I think this is it. So this was the box. You get like the comic,
That's cool.
couple of comics. You get your little letter saying, "Hey, thanks for." And then this was the figure.
Yep. Oh, she just died.
Well, I had already opened it. Then a little pen
Oh, Spider-Gwen.
and a patch.
Nice.
So it's
Knights
kind of
of-
cool because I got this figure and I was kind of
Knights
like,
of X.
I
Knights
just
of
read
X.
it in the events guide and I was like, I wonder if I can end up with another figure if I just like talk to them really nicely. And after about 5 minutes, the guy just pulled the extra figure out. So here you go, dude. Go away. So Salacious says, talk amongst yourself. Sean left. Dude's checking out his emails on his phone.
I'm just sitting here trying to keep my eyes open.
Oh, is that you just opened the Wolverine? Nice.
Where'd Salacious go?
He's opening his thing. I am really impressed with these creatures too, by the way. On the
I like the way those claws look. Those are pretty cool.
John, you might be muted.
I was just saying the claws are wicked, yeah. And he's a totally different sculpt. His head sculpt's totally different. The shoulders are different. I think it was racialist for him to say that it's the same Wolverine. He thinks all Wolverines look alike, apparently.
Yeah, that's
You know,
unfortunate.
That's totally racialist, right?
Right. That says he likes to use that term too.
Great figure. I like it. I'll do a more like an in-depth look on a video soon.
Darth Vader. That's a 9.2. You're muted also, Salacious.
Yeah, it's the reason I got it. It's the first appearance of Black Chrysanthemum. So I thought
Yeah,
it was neat.
you might as well get it while it's a little bit cheaper now, just in case they do more with that character in the future. Yeah.
Well, if you would have ran right out to a comic book store to try to pick that one up, like right after he appeared in Book of Boba Fett, I think the price.
Yeah.
The price.
It went up to $200 for a little bit there, and then it dropped
Yeah.
back down. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that he just didn't live up to the expectation.
Right, are we ready for some dude games?
Dude games. This is already 4:00.
Top 5 San Diego Comic-Con releases or no?
Here, check this out. I'm gonna share this picture.
Okay.
They had like lunch boxes and stuff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I thought they were like really neat. Look at that. Secret Wars.
Oh yeah, I want that comic.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I really want that comic.
I
I'm
saw
going
one
out-
today. I saw one today, but it was $400.
Wow. There's a
Un-
John. There's
ungraded, ungraded too.
there's a graded volume 2 on eBay at the moment for 55 quid. What do you reckon?
Like the second print, you mean?
No, the volume number 2 in the original Secret Wars run, graded. Issue number 2.
Oh, okay.
That Dungeons and Dragons lunchbox.
But that
It's
doesn't
got
have...
it's got Magneto on the cover.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like the rest of them, like the rest of that series, I find in dollar bins. So.
Oh really? Not valuable though.
Not in my opinion, but I mean,
okay.
the only one that's worth buying is the
first one with Venom.
Well, no, number 8 there, whatever. It's number 7 or 8, whatever that is.
Okay.
Spider-Man didn't appear in number 1. He was in like number 8
For
with the black suit.
That was his first appearance. Was the issue 8?
He was
in his regular costume.
Yeah, with the black suit. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, because he got that. His costume got shredded, and he ran out of webs.
The Beyonder gave him the black suit. Yeah.
Left Coast says, "Did the dude open the box yet, man?"
He's not gonna. He said he's not gonna.
GeForce, no damage. No, the mailman handed me that box today with the graded comic in, and it just fell on the floor like I didn't have it in my hand. But
yeah.
No damage.
But I was trying to tell him if it came from the United States that it was already kicked around inside the post office, because like you see those guys in my post throwing the boxes from one bin to another, and when they land in the bin, they're bouncing all over the bin. You know, they kick them if they land on the floor. They kick them to their destination. So they don't. The people in the United States do not treat your packages with any care at all. They're so you dropping it from this level to the floor is going to do way less damage than what was done at the post office during shipping.
Yeah.
So tomorrow I have a stream. It's the Mega Blocks building club at 7 a.m.
For God's sake, man, just join our bloody stream, for God's sake. You've got 2 Lego sets now. Ghosty's not coming tomorrow. There's a few people. Why don't you join the stream tomorrow? Get up at 10 a.m. and build those little.
Oh
Lego
yeah, these were only like $15 the other day on Amazon.
Oh yeah, they were cheap. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Did you see today? Storm Shadow and them were all on sale. Did you see? If we didn't already have them, we could get them.
Yeah, I had to hold back because like I said, I pulled the trigger on that Voltron, and he's going to be here. This. Oh yeah, look at this. I couldn't resist. I seen that for Trinia.com, but who can resist the alien, man?
Oh, that's a cool one. Yeah.
So I had to get him because of the little UFO.
Is that a 4-inch figure or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, this one's a 4-inch, so it'll fit.
Is
I have the little kit already.
Was that is that series 28? Like what is that?
I
what
don't
that
know.
means?
Yeah, it says 28. Yep.
Yeah.
No, it says 28 points of articulation.
Oh, what series is it though? Don't they have a series number on these somewhere?
I don't see
I'll have to look for.
I don't see nothing.
Okay.
But pretty cool. That's probably the only one I'll get.
Yeah, I'll look for that one. That's a neat one.
Yeah, I was hoping it was my incinerator trooper, man. I don't know where he is.
So should we go around the board then and say our goodbyes and tell everyone what we're up to if we're not doing the dude game? I think we're close to 2 hours. So, Sean, good to see you.
I'll be doing some Mayfix reviews.
Feels like I haven't seen you for ages. So
yeah,
good to see you.
Good to see you guys. But yeah, just do some. I'll have some reviews coming out maybe tomorrow. I don't know.
That's
very definitive.
fine.
Very definitive there for. Very definitive. Let's just stay on Sean for a little bit and look at him. Look at his little face.
Yeah. Got a haircut just for the show.
It's nice.
My hairline's getting higher.
You're doing all right, to be honest. You're doing all right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh,
The long
I'm downloading Avengers, so we'll be playing that with the dude. And check out Stray. And I also seen Nope. Have you guys seen Nope? That's a great movie, man.
Nope. Nope.
Stray looks insane. Stray looks crazy.
It is. Yeah, it is.
It's
and I'm gonna
not,
go see Super Dogs or whatever it's called. Probably.
It's
Is
not
that out already?
multiplayer though. Is Stray multiplayer? Can we all be
No,
cats?
it's single player. It's really cool.
But why can't we have like 16 cats running around doing the
I
game?
know, wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
That's how you
Yeah.
start the game. You're like a stray cat. And you're with these other cats, and you just wander up and you go to the other cats, and it's just a really cool game.
No dude game, GeForce. The dude game has been rejected again. No dude game. Vern.
I have my Spirit review out. I don't know, probably just a couple of videos during the week and stuff like that, and then I'll probably get some more reviews up by the end of the week. I got Cobb Vanth I want to do. I'm going to do some head swaps with that.
Yeah,
That's it.
he's a good one.
Super John.
Oh, my turn. So yeah, I'm gonna probably open most of those figures you saw. So I'll do a video on each of those, and then I want to do like a full pickups video because I got a lot of stuff from Whatnot that I want to show off. Because there's still some really good deals that I think if you guys are not on Whatnot, you're fools right now because you got to wait till you see these Star Trek figures, and it averaged out to $1.75 a figure, and they're unpunched, perfectly clear, beautiful bubbles, flat card backs. I mean, it's like incredible deals
It's an
that
app
we're finding.
or a website.
It's an app. Whatnot's an app. Yeah.
It's a live video auction stream app. So
yeah, it's live.
Oh, yeah.
They're basically auctions going 24/7, and you just put in like action figures and just start looking at all the different auctions that are going on.
Oh, sick.
And I've been finding G.I. Joe figures for like you got to hit the right ones. Some of them are like, well, I got to start these figures at $20. So I just go, okay, you're not my guy. And I leave his auction and go to somebody else. But you'll hit upon these auctions where people start at $1. You know what I mean? And you're like, and if no one's interested, you get in an auction room with 10 people, and you're like, if he puts up a Star Trek or a Star Wars, like a Star Wars figure will always go, but like a G.I. Joe or a Star Trek or sometimes like Thundercats, things, if there's not someone in the room out of those 10 people that want that, it'll just sit there for $1. And if you're like me, you go, I'll pay $1 for that.
Yeah.
You know, so you just hit buy, you just hit bid at $1 and no one else bids against you. You get it for $1. And it's like, and the shipping is set by Whatnot. So it's not set by the seller. So it's based on the weight of the figure. So it's like your first figure might be $5 to ship. And then every additional figure will add $1 or $1.50, depending on the weight, onto it. So if you buy like 4 or 5 figures from the same guy at the same auction, you might pay $10 in shipping, but you spent only $1 or $2 on each figure. So when you factor it all in, you're like, okay, I spent $3 a figure, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's not that I'm getting incredible deals. It's like they're practically giving this stuff away. And I got a comic book the other day, which is the first appearance. It was Daredevil number 59, I think it is, from like the 60s. And it's the first appearance of Death's Head. And if you look it up online right now, the cheapest copy you can find is $50, and some high grade ones are selling for a few hundred. I got it for $2 the other day on Whatnot.
That's crazy.
Because no one was buying it. And I'm like, I can't let a $50 comic go for, so I was like, $2, it's mine. And if I don't want it, I just resell it for $50. It's like so stupid. I don't even know what these guys are. I'm like, are these people idiots? Like, who would even sell this stuff for that cheap when there's other outlets out there where you can sell it for the value that it's actually going for? Just because I'm in a room with nobody who had any interest in Daredevil, and there was only 8 other people in the auction or something. So it's like, it doesn't make sense. But
Marvel had a huge giveaway using the Whatnot app at Comic-Con.
Yeah, that's the other thing is most of the auction guys will also, like every 10th auction, they'll give something away for free. So you can just sit in the auction and not buy anything and just do all their giveaways, and you'll end up getting 1 or 2 things for free just for watching. So it's like, that's the other part of it is you don't even have to, and that's free shipping also. So
I
you
know
don't
that
even have to pay a
Shartimus
thing for
Prime
it.
sells all his stuff on there
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah, but he starts stuff at like $20 or $30, so it's you're going to pay the going rates for them, not because some people are like that. They know
But you
that
can
like,
still get some legit cool stuff though there.
oh yeah, yeah,
Now, speaking of giveaways, good segue. Thanks, John. Speaking of
Yeah,
giveaways, Props and Villainy is an insane Star Wars prop maker in the United States. Check out his Instagram. Check out his YouTube channel. It's Props and Villainy. He literally like converts people's houses, rooms into like Star Wars, Imperial rooms or Mandalorian. He's absolutely insane, super talented. And he's coming on MoNKey-LiZaRD Hangout on Monday and to show off some of his designs. But not only that, but he's giving away this Mandalorian inspired wall panel.
What if he doesn't survive? He's worth a lot to me. The Empire will compensate you if he dies. Put it in.
So it's a wall-mounted Mandalorian wall panel, and absolutely insane the work that goes into these. So to win that, you need to go and subscribe to his channel. Go and find this video. It's in the top line of his shorts. Like the video, and in the comments, put Props and Villainy has joined the MoNKey-LiZaRD army, and then we'll be giving it away on Monday night. You'd be mad not to enter. So go and give Props and Villainy some love. It's super cool, dude, and can't wait for him to show off. Check out his Instagram. He's got some crazy stuff. So
yeah, and there's good odds right now because what was there only like 10 or 12 entries so far? So
I can't believe what I picked.
Yeah,
Let's have a look. Who's
so if there's good odds right now? Yeah.
They Gone, Size, Simon, Scuba, John. Not many people considering how cool this is. So there you go. Props and Villainy is now in the hashtag MLA. Go and put that in there, and I'll be doing a duck race or something on Monday. Insane. I mean, this is like serious high quality prop making. So I just thought I'd tout that before we go.
And my last couple giveaways are tomorrow. Connor put the link in there for tomorrow's stream. We got Sith Care Bear Josh, and Chantel is going to be on playing Jeopardy. And
okay, don't even mention Jeopardy because that one was a total fiasco. I technically won. You gave the game to Geek Strong, and you're not even going to have like a runoff or like
now you
add
got
in the
John. Now
appropriate
you know
winner.
how I feel whenever
I had a short video. I put out a video that showed all the times he got points.
It was hilarious. Yeah.
In the form of a question, and I don't know why you're not subtracting all those points and realizing who actually had the most points. If you still have him in the finals, then it's like totally a bag. It's a rigged Jeopardy game.
Well, it was rigged because I wasn't there. So you
right.
Your advantage.
Dave's Dimension will also be on, and so will Ed 5. So the four of them, Sith Care Bear Josh, Ed 5, Dave's Dimension, and Chantel will be going head to head in Jeopardy. And we got two more things, the last two things to give away. So
plus one of my answers you didn't count, which was absolutely correct.
And mine, the Lily Letty coat, bloody cloak. There's one.
Because those characters have never been in my kitchen.
But you said the villain was never in your kitchen.
That's exactly right.
The answer to the question was the hero's name, not the villain's name.
No, I said they've never been in my kitchen, and it's correct. They've never been in my kitchen.
You said the usurper.
Nope, you wrote that question with multiple answers. You wrote that answer with multiple questions.
It's impossible, dude. It's an impossible task.
I don't know if you've watched it, dude, but people have said that was the most hilarious Jeopardy game of all of them so far. It's got the most views, and it's like got the most comments and how awesome it was and how hilarious it was.
The problem is because him and Gino from Geek Strong got together ahead of time and agreed that no matter how it would turn
Sure,
out
it was. Yeah.
Dino was going to come out on top, so that like
Colluded.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
completely rigged.
Rigged.
Now you know who everybody secretly wanted to win. They secretly did want
Me.
Salacious Rum to win, so that
Me.
he would be in the Tournament of Champions.
I should be. I got all the questions
He
right.
shouldn't be.
to be
He's
honest.
not even close. Couldn't
I
answer
got all of
one
them
question.
right.
Doesn't
No.
even know.
I'm all
Didn't
right.
even know
I
how to
got 'em
ask
right.
a question.
And he gave
Jeopardy's
everybody else
not-
the answers by yelling them out all the time.
Jeopardy's not even real. Jeopardy's fake. It's fake. It's not even real. It's not even real.
So it's
Oh,
obvious.
and
that Geek's strong-
and you got to
Geek's
watch the
strong.
video game thing this morning because I happened to get him back. The Triumph has now
What?
turned tables, and
No.
I killed Rum.
No,
I
he
got
didn't.
him.
No, you didn't.
Sorry, Dino. No offense to you, but you were not technically the winner. You were just the rigged winner.
I gotta tell you, after watching The Light and Magic, makes me want to rewatch the original trilogy.
It's epic. Yeah, highly
After seeing
recommended.
that.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine having been around like and just knowing somebody and just say, "Hey, you want to come down here and work on this thing?"
I know, that's what I was
I
thinking
know,
the whole
right?
time.
Yeah,
Was like,
yeah.
They
how-
were just party animals. It sounded like
Oh,
Yeah,
my God.
yeah.
crazy.
Very talented party animals.
Dudes,
But
is
that would
anything-
be us if they threw us in a room and said, "You guys, make us a good Star Wars story." We would be in there, man, having a killer time.
somehow
About making
Palpatine
stuff.
returns.
Yeah, we would have
I'm wor-
figured something out.
I'm working on a I'm going to be working on a stop motion film
Oh.
with
Oh.
GI Joe characters or whatever. So I'll probably be asking people if they want to read lines for parts.
Keep
Oh,
the
I'll
monkey.
definitely do
Keep
it,
that
yeah.
monkey lizard out of that crocodile's mouth. You keep it out.
You know, I was in a cartoon someone did. They did a Clone Wars cartoon, and I was one of the clones. But I had to record all the lines for them, and then I never heard anything else about it. I have no idea if they ever released it or not. But
You'll get a part.
yeah.
Wow, you got that. You got your own chocolate and cheese show coming up, which is going to take over the internet.
Some point,
So-
yeah.
Dude, I guess you're going to be recovering over the next week rather than any nerdery action, or is there any nerdery action planned?
We'll see. I've got so much shit to open.
Super
No
John's
idea.
box.
3-0 Iron Man. Yeah, let's
Super
go.
John's box been one of
Let's
them.
feel good enough.
I do.
I just
I-
want to. I just want to know that it arrived safe and it's not going to break in half because, quite frankly, that was ordered like in end of January or February, and it's been delayed this freaking long. Like it was supposed to
He's
release.
been going on about this all day, dude. He's been going.
Okay.
I hope he really likes
It
it.
was
I
supposed to
put so
arrive in
much-
February.
so much
But, like,
thought
have you-
into it.
Have you guys ever just felt like just so awful that you don't want to do things you enjoy because it's just you're not going to be able to enjoy it, right? Does that make sense? So that's how
Well,
awful I feel.
got your-
So
got
I'm
your
gonna
other
wait till I
stuff
can
out.
enjoy it, and hopefully that's tomorrow. I slept 15 hours yesterday after having to work all week,
Wow.
feeling
Don't worry
like
about
shit.
don't,
So
don't worry about John.
You should be fine.
Don't worry about John. He's all right.
I'm
I
just-
think John would want me to enjoy it and not feel like
John wants you to open
Igor's
the box.
ass set on fire.
John wants you to
shoved
open
up a
the
panda's
box.
ass, and then that's set on fire and covered in cheese whiz.
covered in
All right,
cheese
so
whiz.
if you guys have been following along in the chat, Nightbot has done a pretty good job of only advertising for Salacious Rums
Yeah,
stuff.
only.
yeah.
only.
We gotta give props back to
Connor's
yeah.
been putting
Yes,
the
he
other
has.
stuff in. So
He has.
yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yep, that Nightbot needs to get booted for the spam.
And then Nightbot should get fired.
It's promoting content that does
It gets
bootleg.
banned on
boot-
TikTok.
Yeah,
Leg-
banned
Now
on
here's my
TikTok.
question: is Nightbot
It's
still promoting your
content that's
TikTok?
banned on
Yes.
TikTok. Hey guys, by the
It's-
way, share your Salacious Rum TikTok screen names so we can all follow those accounts.
It's still directing people to go to your TikTok, which doesn't exist anymore.
Nah, got kicked out. Got kicked out of TikTok.
I
I'm
still can't
notorious.
believe
I
that.
got kicked out of TikTok. I'm gonna put it on my banner.
Rebuild it
Uh,
again from scratch. Let's see if you can.
Dude,
do a
you're the
repeat.
notorious RUM.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
No,
I'm the first.
notorious.
Notorious.
All right, guys.
Right then, everyone.
Wait, we're not doing the
Yeah.
game?
Hey, see you guys.
You want to do the game? You don't want to open the box, but you want to do the game.
I thought we were going to do
You don't
it.
want to open one box, but you want to play the
We
game.
canceled the game.
Okay. Wait, who's hosting next week?
Thanks for having me on again, guys. I really
More
appreciate it.
next week.
I always have a lot of fun hanging out with you guys.
Thanks,
So
John.
is
It was
that
supposed to be
is
my
that?
channel this week today. It was supposed to be today. On my
But you
channel.
work next week, so I think
Yeah.
I host next. I'm supposed to host next week, even without the Salacious Rum cancellation.
And then I can do the
Hold on a
following
minute.
weekend.
Hold on a minute. This
That's fine.
Salacious Rum cancellation last week. The only
I was
people-
there. I was there. I
No,
even posted
there was
pictures
me
of
and
me
there was me
backstage
and
on
John.
Twitter.
There was me and John here for like 10 minutes, 15
Yeah, I
minutes.
jumped in
Yeah,
around
I
8
remember
No one
minutes
else.
late.
was
I
looking
jumped in
forward
5
to it.
minutes.
Yeah.
I
No,
jumped in 5
You
minutes
weren't
in.
there. No,
5
Even
minutes.
an
I have
hour
a picture.
before
I
the
jumped-
show
I
was
jumped
getting
in
there,
at
I'm
like
really
that-
looking
like
the
forward to
7-minute
how you guys
mark.
I
did it.
didn't know Sean was working. Didn't
I
know
had
Vern
visual
wasn't turning up.
evidence.
Didn't know the dude
Visual
wasn't
evidence
turned up.
that I was there waiting backstage. So
Yeah.
next week it'll be on my channel, and I'll pick a topic that'll make everybody angry.
All right, guys.
See you next time. Thanks for.
We're back. A Dude's Nerdery.
He's gonna pick favorite images.
Oka
on-
Studios. Hey Vern. Sean
Rate My
Solo
Food.
8. Salacious Rum. Together, we're unstoppable. We are, of course, Freeman and MoNKey-LiZaRD. Bringing out toys to play.